Everybody, and welcome back for some more Wrong Way Out. And Happy New Year, Wasted. Happy New Year, TFE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought it was just going to be Happy New Year Wasted. Everyone else was excluded.
And Happy New Year,
special
chat.
Happy New Year.
Well, I mean, you and your arm. Okay, your arm can get its own special Happy New Year to Wasted's 2025 arm that's going to be better than his 2024 arm.
It is, yes.
It's bionic now.
Power of steel. That's not actually steel, but
Titanium alloy.
somehow steel sounds better.
Yeah. So, we are on the Ronco. It's not in the water, but that's not how it's going to stay. It's not in the water because I wanted to drive back into the water since we had a week break and I thought it'd be fun to go back into the water again. Because that's where we really were. So
yeah,
off
Splitsy's strange. I don't really understand why.
It's fun!
I think we got a little bit of playing with my Legos has come out.
Oh, 100%.
And he wants to drive his Legos back into the pond again.
Yeah. Wouldn't you?
It's just resorting to time travel finally.
Wouldn't you want to just... This is the fun bit.
Given that you go completely avoided all of the cleanup, yes.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, hang on. I'm gonna sit in my seat this time.
Whoa.
Down we go!
I need a seat.
You entered with more velocity this time around.
Yes. Not sure that's gonna change the outcome though.
Yeah. It looks like a paddle boat, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. So we can throttle reset. And here we are. Oh, if only we could have used the wheels as paddle boat wheels things. It's so sad that the water mod doesn't work for making
Wow, you say it
rudders and
doesn't
things.
work.
I'm aware that Wasted has some clever, cheeky things that we could attempt here.
My seat's underwater now. No.
Yes, perfect.
So, do we want to do some cheeky things, or do we want to latch ourselves to the bridge and pull the bridge over? And save the cheeky things for later?
I don't know.
Actually, are the cheeky things going to help us get up the other side?
No, the other side would end up getting interesting, but maybe. It depends how strong they were. They probably just smash off.
Right.
It's a self-solving problem, you see. You use them until you get there, and then they remove themselves from being the problem.
That is true. That is exactly what would happen. I'm not going to provide chat with more context than that. I think it'll be fun to let you show as it happens. So, I did have a thing that I was curious about, which is...
Falling off the bridge?
No, we were able to tow the small grid last time. Can we tow...
I can't see us having the strength to move this.
Well,
well,
need like all of our vehicles lined up on the other side.
Is it rotating at all, TFE?
I'm not seeing much movement.
Yes, now I remember. For some reason, latency prevents me from being able to swim.
I mean, you might be able to pull the control levers, but that's probably about it.
Oh, Wasted, I'm not sure if it's latency or if it's the fact that swimming works the opposite of the old superpowered dampeners. So, you know with the dampeners, how if you moved forward and backwards, you could go up against gravity more strongly? It's the opposite with swimming. If you move forwards, you sink.
No, just pressing the spacebar does nothing.
Ow.
Literally nothing.
Ow. I think I did spin the Ronco around a bit there.
We do seem to be... Maybe it's just because we're drifting to the left? Is it the tide?
Don't know.
Oh. Sort of going forwards. Very slowly. Maybe the tide will just carry us across. It's a good thing most of these blocks
the wind
work underwater.
might carry us across. The thing the thing I was thinking of doing was figuring out how to grab us onto the bridge somehow. That's what we kind of need to do.
Like some sort of guide rail.
Well, even if it's like we build a rotor onto the bridge and then swing it out and landing gear lock to the Ronco. At least we can be locked then to the bridge, so then we can figure out how to pull the bridge over. Thanks, Kitsu! Wait, one sec. And... whatever floats your Ronco, yep. And thank you, Clint. And thank you, Grizzu. Yes, Wasted is a cyborg.
Yeah, we're definitely still going forwards.
Yes, we are.
Wait,
So...
speeding up, kind of?
yeah, I think that's the wind. The wind is slowly pushing us against the bridge.
Oh, I hope we're not damaging it.
We might be. We might be. How am I going to get a rotor built onto that thing? Get a rotor, and then I need probably a piston too. And then I'll swim back and get the rest, I hope. There we go. All right, so yeah, we're back pretty much in the position we were at the end of the last stream now. And I probably should mention to Wasted, this planet has plenty of water for us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to make a seaplane.
I mean, if we get some thrusters, we might be able to. We should probably try and head towards the checkpoint. Also, on the topic of Capac, he was possibly going to be around today. Unfortunately, he's caught some sort of disease. And so he says he probably won't be able to make it. No, I don't think that. I think just, you know, normal disease, not my hands. Not my hands.
Everything was foot and mouth at the moment, as I understood it.
Yeah. Well, day before yesterday, it looked like I'd stolen Deadpool's hands and feet. Not the baby hands, the full-grown hands. I had
fun.
yeah, that's what my skin looked like. It was delightful.
Ah, I see. Foot in mouth disease.
Oh yeah, I've always had that.
That's a requirement.
Can you be a content creator without having foot in mouth disease?
Probably not.
Oh no, the Ronco's going too quickly.
Yeah, it's going to you need to build faster.
Well, you know, there's a thing called helping, TFE.
Such a pain to get over there.
Would like to clarify that due to my inability to swim, I am stuck on the Ronco as it currently stands.
Yeah, I'm definitely not pointing the finger at you, Wasted, because I know that is
just
an issue.
making sure that people are aware. I would like to help, but I am currently confined to a half-sunk ship.
I prefer half floating.
This is literally Clarkson's amphibious car. It's like barely above the waterline.
My head's above the waterline if I'm down on deck. That's it.
Well, that's the important
bit,
isn't
all
it?
that's sufficient.
You can't use any seats without drowning.
We learned it today. Splitsy is a car half floating person.
I think we already knew that. Pretty sure you've given me grief in the past for my
unnecessary optimism. Yes.
Yeah. which I actually see as happy pessimism.
Yeah.
I'm a pessimist.
Not pessimism unless it's laced heavily with irony. What on earth is this shenanigans? We're doing a vending machine grabby claw just really badly. Which is saying something, because those grabby claws are pretty bad.
The problem is the Ronco's moved past where it was meant to get us attached to. I thought I'd given myself enough room. I think I did just hit it, yes, and I pushed it away.
And now we're just going further away.
Missed the jump.
Just forever live in this river now.
We may, yes, drift to the ocean. We may. Chipsticks needs to make a high-vis vest and clipboard for TFE since he's the foreman now.
As I've fallen off trying to parkour across the wheels.
Yes. 100%.
Foreman, if Mr. Bean was the foreman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, me and Capac joint foreman.
No, you need to be that guy that stands next to the person that's holding the slow stop sign. That's just supervising them.
Safety
The
officer.
guy that holds the other end of the laser height gauge.
Okay, I may have to rebuild the thing that I just built.
I mean, at least the hill will stop us on the other side, so you can build it over there.
Yeah, I'm just not sure it's going to reach now.
Yeah, we might be close enough to run a cable up and attach it to our rovers to try and tow this thing out.
I mean, that's not as silly as it sounds. The reason I say that is we only need to get the Ronco started, and then I think it can do the rest of the work.
Yeah, we're just going to get the wheels onto the side of the hill.
Apparently some people are having issues with YouTube and the stream being inconsistent, but it's perfect on my end, and it seems to be a YouTube problem, annoyingly. Oh. No, now the Ronco is going back away
we're going
from
back
the
the
edge.
other way. Quick.
Bye!
No. Options.
Start building a line of blocks out from the Ronco that I can grab hold of that's attached via a rotor. So it can spin and we
I
can
missed the rover. Hang on.
use it to rotate the Ronco around once we get it, grab onto it so that we can kind of try and meet our grabby arms in the middle. What?
There you go. A plan. Joining of the grabby arms.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
You got a better idea?
No, I'm looking up shanty lyrics.
Oh.
I've got to amuse myself somehow.
Oh, if only Capac was here, because he has sung a few. Oh, I wish I had that as a soundbite at the moment.
So I don't want to put the rotor off the drills, because that's just us.
Oh, and he's down. Well, oh wait. He landed on
I did.
slightly soggy ground.
This might be a problem. Oh no! No! Poop. TFE, see if you can get a piston on that end of that arm that can push down and lock onto the front of the Ronco.
Yeah.
The US Midwest is experiencing snowmageddon, so maybe, that could be the problem.
Is it downwards piston or upwards?
It needs to lock onto the Ronco.
Okay.
There was a clunking there, yes.
There's enough space.
Yeah, that was the problem. Oh, I wasted.
Well, cruel world. Do metal men float? No, they do not. They sink.
Wasted.
No, I've fallen off the rover again.
Why is swimming working this time?
Interesting. Was your jetpack on before?
No, it's like sometimes it doesn't register the spacebar press.
Ah.
Or it doesn't register that I'm holding it.
Ah.
Oh, it's probably too intermittent.
Like I think the latency means that it's not normally considered to be held down the whole time.
Right.
So the swim just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. TFE, you might... that's probably too far away now.
Now. Well, I can't exactly grind it off now.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you able to build this line of blocks that I'm building?
I'm able to place on there, yeah.
Yeah, can you place? Because you can probably do it quicker than I can.
Okay.
So keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, see if you can get a piston on the end there.
Yeah. No, I can't place it.
Just
It's Open
Yeah,
the door.
just hang on. Place it on that.
There we go.
Oh, never mind. Okay, get a landing gear on it. Get a mag plate. We're too late. We're too late.
No.
Get the mag plate off it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I need all the stuff for the mag plate.
Place another block on here for me, please.
Oh.
Okay. We're going up another level.
Portal.
Go up another level.
I think I need to go like
Keep going.
way
Keep
further
going.
than
Keep. Yeah.
Ow.
Keep going at the top.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to
Keep
get to
going.
a
Keep
better
going.
place.
Okay, I'll get you another height. Go up again.
Ow.
Up again. Keep going. Keep
No,
going.
it's the wrong block.
That's all right. We should be able to build this. Go, go,
No, I
go.
ground off the end of it.
Get it. Oh,
Oh.
it's added.
Okay.
Get a landing gear on it, quick.
Change size. No, I haven't got it on yet.
It's all right. I'm grabbing onto the. There. Okay, that buys us a little bit of time.
Oh, you like wedged it behind
Yeah.
the door. Yeah.
I'm using physics rather than magnets. And yes, I know what I said. Okay.
Trying to build at speed is kind of tricky.
Yeah. Well, now we've got time, so we can probably do a better attachment.
Not going anywhere, so.
No. So let's turn this into a... Let's get a little bridge going.
You know, if you were to put a rotor on the bottom of that piston and then mag plate it to the Ronco, we could then swing the Ronco round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We could. Let's try and...
We could even potentially use the tension of the bridge to attempt to lift the Ronco up a little bit to get it some traction at the far end
Yeah.
to start climbing up.
I think that might be best done with a fresh bridge that doesn't have an elbow that'll hit the bridge
yeah,
itself.
I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
looking at how this is laid out.
Yeah.
Maybe swinging it with some arms, because that bridge is aching having an arm attached to it relatively well.
I think you're absolutely right. I'm going to build a bridge from the bridge to the Ronco. So we can walk back and forth and build things.
Yay. I would like that.
I thought you might. I would like it too, because I'm sick of swimming. It's not fun, even when you can do it. Ah! Great.
Timing. Chef's kiss.
Oh, I didn't realize you can swim straight onto the Ronco.
Yeah. It's properly underwater, especially near Wasted
It's under
Trailer.
enough, yeah.
I mean, the hitch of Wasted Trailer is fully underwater.
All right, so we can jump from the refinery onto there, sort of. We can probably make that jump easier if we do a couple of things. So that Wasted can get across as well. There we go, Wasted. That should make it easier. And I put an extra block down here so you can walk all the way down and around. Okay.
I bear the piston parts. Where do they get built? You are clearly the architect of this demise.
I was wondering how you were going to phrase that. Okay, so we want the arm to be reaching forwards. No, we want the arm to almost be perfectly horizontal at the point that we're pushing onto the bridge, unless it's high enough that it can reach over the wheels of the Ronco. So it does need to reach over the wheels.
Yep.
Which means we probably want to start it on this
From
bridge
the
segment.
opposite side of the bridge. Yep.
Yeah.
Get over a bit.
And also start it relatively close to the shoreline. So if we start there, but we actually build the pistons up a few blocks, so if TFE hops out of the way, we can do that. So we need to go up. And I'm going to try and build ramps so Wasted can access things. Let me place the block. There we go. come down. We'll go up higher. How high do you reckon we need to go? That's
enough
probably
already.
high enough, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. And then probably want to add some pistons so we've got reach.
Yeah, that's weird. The swimming has just started
Oh.
working.
Oh, I'm glad.
Space engineer, stop it.
Oh, hello. Someone's unknown signal. Oh yeah, so Capac said he
Yeah, that's mine.
probably won't show up, but, you know, there's a small chance that he might show up later. But he'll be properly grumpy Capac because he's not feeling well.
It'll be moany Capac and just generally make...
Oh, so we're not allowed to accidentally damage his stuff again.
What? Since when is that a rule?
I'm saying because he'd be particularly grumpy.
No, it just changes his response.
Yeah, Capac grumpy is funny. He knows this. Also,
What?
Yeah, look, sometimes I miss. I'm trying to do this from underneath.
I got hit by something. I just got catapulted like in 30 meters a second off the road.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
you
it could have
did.
possibly have been.
nothing. I don't know what happened to your TFE.
And then I see a loose piston falling in the water.
What piston? I don't see no piston.
I'm so glad I saw that from the angle I saw that from.
There are no pistons here.
I'm more annoyed I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, but your confusion is part of the fun. You should know this.
Energy low.
All right, that's probably enough pistons, yeah?
No, I
Pretty
figure-
helpful as well.
You might want to consider one of the up and down pistons, as I said, lift the front end out of the water a bit.
Yep. I think that's... Oh, hang on, wasted. What we might want to do is be able to lift the whole rig. So do we want... Should we put a hinge at this end? And a hinge at the far end?
That would maximize the number of different subgrid connections we've used.
It
And
would.
ensure we have rotors, pistons, and hinges. And that,
And now you
therefore,
know
is the
why I
best
thought of it.
solution.
Because this isn't dangerous enough already.
And
No,
if
well,
Cap-
it is dangerous because it's not a prime number.
Oh,
we
we
can-
can lagging off the
we
bridge.
can ensure there's a prime number. Don't worry. 11? Well, that's a good prime, right? Or would you rather 17?
17 is a strong option, but I think it might be committing quite a bit here.
I also may not have the inventory space for all this,
Full.
so someone else is going to need to grind down some of that. Oh, unless I weld this up. Ferry supplies the rover floats. I'm not super surprised that the rover floats. There are a lot of wheels.
The wheels are full of air, clearly.
It's basically entirely wheels.
Could one of you guys please come and pick up this steel plate that I can't pick up?
Do I have the space? Yes.
Up piston first or just hinge first, do you think? Ah. Oh no.
Is the hinge gonna have the strength?
It gets up to a giganewton, so I don't know.
Giganewton. Well, that's
sounds
gotta be enough because it sounds
dangerous.
amazing.
Yeah. I like calling it a giganewton because we've got giganewtons with the hinges. We've got lame-o meganewtons with the
constantly sliding to the right.
rotors. Yeah, that's why I fell in the water. And we've got
You went
yotta
left.
newtons with the pistons.
Well, that's why piston's best.
Yeah.
That's the dude from Star Wars, right?
Oh, come on, game. Alright, I'm putting a ramp on here. This is ridiculous.
Can we put a railing on this?
I don't think the railing's
Oh,
gonna help.
No railings.
Inventory full. Energy critical.
Also, yeah, we're the bad guys. We can't have railings.
Oh, of course. Ones on the rover don't count.
It's true.
They're for aesthetic purposes, not safety.
Exactly.
They don't really stop people falling off. He's back. Okay, let's get out of the way so hopefully he'll make it across.
Hooray.
Yay!
Yeah, I just keep moving.
Yeah, so does everyone. The waves.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Oh. Seriously.
That weight just fell off.
This is a lot more movement
standing
than
still.
I'm used to. Yeah, I'm constantly drifting left.
I need to be able to activate my mag boots to stay on here.
Hey, Michael, thanks so much. And thanks, Clint.
Oh,
Oh,
noises. Noises
we've
good.
got some fun noises.
Noises good. You hear the sounds of my people.
Also,
No energy.
Oh. Right. I was like, why can I still weld but I've got no energy? And then the no energy thing played and I couldn't weld anymore.
That sounded even worse. What was that?
Oh no, I can't fit through there. I think a lot of the issues we're facing right now are thanks to the Ronco being stuck on the head of a pistons that aren't actually attached to it.
I was constantly pushing against it and doing weird things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not the worst thing we've done to this bridge.
Nope. So what's the plan here? The plan here is, as usual, a combination of something that Wasted and I have somehow shared yet entirely my responsibility for. Is that accurate, Wasted?
Yeah, well, I am merely
You're just the
an
ideas
advisor.
man. Yeah. Oh no, come on.
Really?
Oop.
So the plan is to build a swinging, hinge-mounted piston arm to grab onto the front of the Ronco to try and lift it up enough that it can get some purchase on the far side and climb up out of the water itself. How effective that's going to be? Dunno. That's what we're here to find out. Oh. Do you know what I should probably go and have a look at? Wasted that might improve our desyncing with this bridge? Whether the
No,
other
we don't.
rope bridge is still in the save.
Oh, down the river.
Yeah, I wonder if we should possibly get rid of that. That is a lot of subgrids just flapping in the river down there.
More the merrier.
Use the water to your advantage to lay out the drill design.
Would the
tempting.
drill sink is the question.
Drill design. What do we have? We have a drill design
Like, yeah, drill?
Yeah, I have
for
a
drilling.
yeah, a
He
drill
wants
for
to
drilling.
plunge.
I have a new idea for drill. That is potentially a little more compact and almost certainly going to be at more risk of explosion.
Because the original design was so reliable that we decided we could sacrifice a little bit of that reliability
Yeah.
for a more explosive variant, but the... okay.
That breaches further.
Ooh. Ah, right. No, it's longer.
How much further?
Nice.
90
Wasn't aware
meters?
Texfire had joined us.
Ooh, 90 minutes. I like the sound of that.
What is... oh, that's... no, it's still unhappy. Yeah. Okay.
Wiggly.
Very wiggly.
I'm sure attaching that to the rover will be fine.
I'm getting some magical less jiggle on it. Thank you so much. Hi. Thank you. And Happy New Year. Thank you for the 50 memberships and your 3 months member. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you had a good start to the year. Countdown to Clang. Nothing will ever go wrong. Yep. I mean, it's we don't call these wrong way X for no reason.
Because of our sense of
But
direction.
we consistently go at least within 90 degrees of the correct direction.
It just takes a while.
It's true. We have always gotten to the end.
Now
This
you
wrong
jinxed
way's
it.
a lie.
Alright, so then we go hinge. And then on the hinge we have a rotor. Go.
Oh,
Yes, made it.
yeah, you like lagged back on for me.
Don't think I'll make it back, but I'm gonna try. Oh yeah.
Oh, we made it.
Thank you again, hi you lunatic. Thank you for the 100 memberships. Oh. That's a bigger drop than I remembered.
We'll be fine. Well,
Tools.
if you land on wasted,
Hey!
you might have been fine.
Don't take my tools.
Oh.
I was a bit worried that as I came down, I'm like, am I gonna Goomba stomp wasted?
It's like, wait, did you jump off it or just fall off?
I just walked off. I should have jumped.
Yeah.
Should have jumped.
We even aimed for the hydrogen engine.
Okay. What was I doing? I was getting more parts. Yeah, I actually died from a fall. Something's wrong. That's
Yeah, that
so
never
unusual
happens.
for me.
His immunity is finally worn off. Only taken,
Apparently so.
what, 4 years?
I love that TFE's gone and welded up all the temporary bits, so they're going to take longer to grind down.
Fine, I'll go climb down again.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just, I love your enthusiasm for trying to be helpful with welding stuff up.
Maybe because I don't want the stuff to break and just the
Yeah.
whole thing to disconnect.
All right. Rotor. And then we are possibly going to need to somehow fit a piston on that, which may not work.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Ooh.
Oh, unless
will
no,
that other bit hold it?
no, we should be alright with a piston on there. The reason
I
being,
don't think you need a piston on there because I've extended a bit of the roof up to
oh, okay,
give an attachment point.
right. Okay then.
This is dangerous. This grenade launcher's got rounds in it.
You took my grenade launcher, you cheeky. to take words from your own country's parlance, you cheeky git.
Damn right. Damn right. Should expect no less.
Wait, did you also? Oh yeah, no, that's right. I only had the rounds left in it. I didn't have any
In
other
it, yep.
additional magazines.
It could be a t-shirt launcher. I should chest it. TFE, do you want a t-shirt?
I wouldn't recommend firing it considering where I'm standing.
Yeah, that might not be great. Thank you, the governor. Thank you for the 5 memberships. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Splitsy, how is your mad cow disease going? Well,
Yep.
I've mentioned this.
Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, as he's known to have.
Well, TFE, because foot and mouth is also Creutzfeldt-Jakob, but hand, foot, and mouth, which is Coxsackie virus, not a prion, similar sounding. That's why.
As opposed to foot in mouth disease, which is what Capac's got.
He was chewing on his shoes again.
He does get hungry.
He does. But yeah, my fingers are peeling, my feet are peeling. And 2 days ago, as I mentioned earlier, it looked like I had Deadpool's hands.
Well, so you went outside without sunscreen.
Yeah, it looked worse than that.
Oh, well, they've been in a sauna too long variety.
More like I'd been in the sun on Venus for too long.
Oh. Yeah, hydrochloric acid
Or
rain,
like
you don't want that.
Or like I'd had like a bad chemical peel on my hands and feet. How close is that rotor to where it needs to be, TV?
It's difficult to judge from up here, but it looks pretty close.
Alright, let's see if we can get a grabby on there.
Oh my.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to jump.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What we need, the wasted proof walkways.
We do need to make some more wasted friendly walkways.
I was trying to, and then Spitzy keeps putting stuff in the way.
Yeah, he does do that.
It's called building? Jeez.
That does not change the accuracy of my statement.
Well. Since when was I disputing the accuracy of it?
It was implied.
You're quite low down.
Yeah.
You're just going to lift the whole rover up and over, upside down.
I envisage you being a bit higher up than that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
me too. Can anyone retract one of those pistons, please?
Oh, should be able to. I can land the jump.
Okay, retract that one for me, if you can.
You're a brave man.
Ah, there we go. Remember the build vision.
Oh, that's right. You don't use build vision.
No, I do. It's just on the pistons. It's it doesn't help that I'm moving as well. It's
Yes,
moving
tiny
with
baby hands. That's what I had going on. I've got tiny baby hands that are regrowing.
Quite clearly, that's how this works.
Let me know when to stop because I'm looking the other way.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Whoa, 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 stop, stop,
Why
that's
is it
not stopping!
Why is it started again? I didn't do that.
Because you didn't
Because you don't know how
confirm
to
the
use build
zero.
vision.
I totally know he's been.
Stop it, TFE, stop!
This
Yep.
standard build vision mistakes.
Hey, there we go. Fine.
I think we might have discovered what Capac knows how to do better in Space Engineers than you, TFE.
I literally learned how to use it like last week.
Alright, it's locked on.
Yay! Success. I mean, Capac probably has more hours in survival than I do. Oh.
Okay, so now we have to detach the other bit.
Oh, without everything playing out. The fact I keep lagging off the bridge and then... Oh, gee, yeah. Reed does not like running over these pistons.
Pistons are the worst.
Yeah.
Extended pistons are the absolute worst. Is it smart to connect to the cockpit instead of the large grid? Well, probably not, but the cockpit is the front center, so it seemed the best spot to attach to.
The least worst spot.
I'll be honest, I'm really worried we didn't build this thing high enough. And we probably should have been a block or two higher, because we're not going to clear that front left wheel. Oh well. We can get ourselves closer to the solution. Yes, I did attach to the controls for the rover. Oh, hang on. I have an idea. I have an idea. How to do this? TFE, stop cutting that away for a sec.
Yep. But do you want to use it as a
might
guide or
need it
something?
again.
Now.
Because we might need to detach from the wrong code, the thing that I just attached. I have an idea to get some clearance.
What, you're going to lift it up from here?
I'm going to lift the hinge. We're going to double hinge
Oh dear.
the end bit. Wasted, how are we looking for prime? I forgot to do the count.
How are we looking for prime? Not great.
How many do we have?
Pistons, 4.
No. I was counting the rotors and hinges. Isn't it subgrids?
Oh, rotors and hinges as well, so just independent
2,
subgrids.
3,
Yeah, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9, so we are not looking great for prime.
We are not prime.
So we need 2 more.
Not prime. Warning. Not prime.
Need 2
I'm
or
just
4 more.
I'm gonna hang a couple of extra ones off just somewhere random.
Oh no, I've got more to add. Don't worry.
I'm gonna hang some extra ones off somewhere random anyway.
Fair enough.
Why did that jump work instantly?
Now he's complaining it's working.
Well, yes, because it's the inconsistency that's the problem.
Oh yes,
It was
'cause
consistent, I
you
could
tried to
compensate for it.
and then it just... LT, hi. Thank you, you maniac, for... How many subs is that? I need to scroll back up.
You know how many subs it is.
I don't know, it could have changed. Thank you, maniac, for another 100 subs.
It's his number.
Yes, happy New Year's to you too.
Switch lock. I'm gonna lock this off. Okay. So, wasted. Correct me if I'm wrong and I'm thinking of something really dumb here, but my plan is to lift up the hinge at the bridge end to try and get some clearance over our wheels. And then put a piston on the Ronco end.
Wow, you've made Wasted speechless.
Apparently so. Also,
I fell off.
Oh. I can't talk underwater.
I fell off the other direction as well.
why is hinge not going up? Thanks, Crisis Simon.
I mean, you're connected on, right?
No,
Oh, you're not connected on. Oh.
no. I think we
Well, you're
might be
underneath
low on
the,
the whole power thing.
No, you're not low on the whole power. Your hinge is underneath the thing that's holding the rover down. So you're trying to lift the entire bridge.
Ah. Well, it should be going up now then, and it's not.
That is true.
Oh, I know why. The hinge has gone past its limit.
Which should clearly be a thing that can happen.
There we go. That'll be better. With a second hinge on the end of that hinge. So if we cut the rotor off, put another hinge on, then put a rotor on, then put a piston on, then we can grab to the top of the Ronco. And we'll have plenty of clearance over the wheels.
And more subgrid.
Yep. So if I drop this back down, Wasted, can you grind off the rotor?
Yeah, I was trying to get up to
Well, let me know where you want it to be, and I will try and get it there.
the arm. 1 second.
It's also fun watching the 2 hinges you added here just snake around
it's
idly.
disconcerting. I'm always
like
worried
it.
it's going to clang something.
They're just to knock off anyone that's not paying any attention as they try and climb up.
They're just fun, idle movement. They're like it actually reminds me of a cat and its tail.
Up.
If you're not careful, it
you
can
want
knock
up?
things off the bridge. It's
Rise.
Ah!
It just knocked you off.
No, it didn't. I just lagged off the
Lagged
bridge.
off. Weird thing is the direction doesn't seem consistent to you lag either.
Nope.
Depending on where you're standing. Nope.
Let's try that again.
Interesting phenomenon.
Say when
This
wasted.
bit that I'm standing on. That's good. And then if you could move it a little bit left. Yeah, this bit
So,
I'm standing on, no
Time to
shifting at
bat
all.
you off.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that it's connected to the bridge. It's just a
Guessing because
subgrid.
there's no additional subgrids, just the rotor.
I reckon the problem is the bridge itself.
Well, yeah, the bridge being what?
But I'm just saying,
600
it's
meters long.
unusual that I'm on a bit of something that's attached to the bridge and it doesn't do it.
Do you know what I think it is? I
Is it
think
space engineers.
you know how sometimes when you have multiple subgrids connected and there's just one subgrid that's unhappy? Every other one's fine, but there's just one that's unhappy. I think we're just on the unhappy one. Do you need help to reach it? You want up?
Up.
Hello. Go up.
Yay. Thank you.
Oh man.
There's my hinge.
So tempting to swing this up at high speed and knock both of you off.
You're not going to knock me off because you haven't noticed I'm standing slightly beyond its range. You can spin that over and it's not going to hit me. Net TFE.
Do you need more height to place the rotor on the end of that?
I will do. We're doing the hinge first.
Okay.
Up.
Up.
Rise.
That's good.
I love that we're
I
effectively
just
making
don't-
a full-on crane on the bridge.
You're on a bridge that's technically mobile.
Yeah, the bridge is not locked to the ground anywhere.
That's fine, and we're about to lift a rover with it, so.
Yeah, I'm always impressed at how much torture we can put blocks through in this circumstance and still get an outcome that sometimes works.
Not have catastrophic clang every time.
In the end, there's no stress forces like this. As long as you can avoid an actual impact force, there's nothing that'll break a block.
But there's so much mass here that you don't need much velocity to break a block.
Yeah, indeed. Any movement is enough. Can you either go up or across to the side a little bit? I cannot place the rotor. That's good.
I'll bring it back so you can weld it. And then I think a piston on the bottom.
Piston or mag plate?
I was thinking piston so that we've got a bit more reach, because then I can go higher.
He's a madman.
Is it good to place now?
Drunk with power.
Always.
Nope.
No, you're going to need to move it over to the side a bit because the angle's not really helping because... There we go. Bonk.
And I'll bring it back. so-
Silly extended piston hitbox, basically.
Yep. I'm actually genuinely surprised how stable everything is considering the 11 million subgrids and nothing being locked down. Yeah, I'm always surprised by this.
And it being on a server.
Yeah.
I think it just gives up after a while. I think there's just a certain amount of subgrid density you reach where it's just, it stops calculating them all properly.
Do you know
There
what?
we go.
It can
There is
only do certain ones certain amount at a time.
there is a
and
legitimate
we
argument
exceed
to
it.
that. Because remember it's got that what's
The adaptive physics.
Adaptive C.
Yeah. Although I think I've got that
you know,
turned off.
Generally, we turn it off, but I swear that all that does is increase the number that it'll allow, as opposed to disable it entirely.
Yeah, Yeah, at some point, there's just not enough time per tick for it to actually
exactly.
do the physics. All right, so
stuff it's not even adaptive sim speed, it's just stuff gets missed.
yeah.
As evidenced by the fact that I just jumped a good 10 meters up into the air before I came back down again, because, yeah, I didn't get any information during that physics tick.
Now, I was hoping to grab onto the refinery. Is that looking likely?
Yeah. You're going to need a bit more extension, and we're going to need to adjust our new hinge angle. But
Now, we also need to make sure you don't grab onto the subgrid bit that's attaching us to the bridge.
yeah. Also locks off.
I don't know which piston this is going to be. Is that the wrong piston to move?
That's the downwards piston.
Okay, that's the downwards.
Let me name that one. I should be able to get it.
Nuts. Just fell off.
Ah.
Yeah, Wasted healed. He's back in his normal suit. His arm's all better.
Good.
It's not all better. It's titanium. It's better
Yes.
than better.
Yeah.
Now I can't
What, you're
figure
gonna be
out
the
how I'm
$6 million
going to
man?
reach or figure out which of those pistons are the ones that I want to access. So
About 10,000 at the moment.
Yeah.
you've got piston
We're
vertical.
building up slowly.
It's not that one.
Yeah, that's the only one I could reach, so at least you know it's not that one.
It's not going to be that one. And it's not going to be that one. And there's an incomplete piston, which is not helpful.
There is?
Yep. Somehow we left an incomplete one.
It doesn't look like there's an incomplete one from here, but I will believe you.
Well, it says it in the control panel. It also doesn't look incomplete from here. Oh, man, this is unsettling.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, is it the next one? That one you're
Yep.
standing on.
It looks complete, which is weird. Okay, let me know when it's over the...
Yeah, that's not the dude. It's on the other bit.
What?
Turn around and look at the elbow of the other bit. That's just a random piston over there.
Oh, it's that one. Right, yeah.
Here.
I wonder how I missed this one when I was looking through. I was probably looking at the wrong value. Am I over the... Are we over the refinery, though?
A bit more extent.
Okay.
Why is there a welder there? That just seems dangerous. I mean, I know we
you
are
can
bad
turn
guys.
it. You can turn it off.
No,
a
we're
bit
villains.
to your left. Left swing. Left swing.
All right. I definitely don't need more extension.
Nope.
Okay. Good. Whoa. Left swing.
Stop.
And can you...
Now we need to sort the random hinge to make it level.
Yes. So I will name this hinge base. And then I might be able to name the others, and we can then control them. Although, no. You are going to need to name it, because there are so many hinges on this bridge.
I can't get anywhere near that.
Okay, I'm going to need to name that.
It's in the sky.
Oh boy.
What we're trying to do
actually-
is pick up the rover and basically wing it over to
I
the other
might
side.
be able to if we
We're not trying to pick it up.
Well,
we retract the mining drill.
call it then.
I could ride it up to the right height.
Okay, I've got one of the hinges named.
hello.
And oh, yep, I got the other one.
He's brave.
Okay.
Welder? Well, this welder. Welder's fine.
All Alright, what angles do we need this at? Oh wait, if I just turn it off
Second one off and let it swing.
and give it
Give
a
it a bit of
little bit
braking.
of braking.
Yeah.
Is it heavy enough that it's swinging to
Yep.
basically vertical?
That looks good. That looks good.
Alright, turn it back on.
You're as close enough to vertical as
We're
is
likely to
need
get.
be.
Alright, I'll let you get the piston.
Where did I get the piston from? It was like up here, wasn't it? If I can still reach. There you go.
Okay, and then we just need to make a group of these rotors. Which rotors are they?
Oh, am I locking it?
Yep.
It's locked.
Okay.
Relock it. There you go. Yeah, it was attached to the little
Alright, so we
aim bit.
want to turn off that rotor and possibly turn off both of those hinges and just let the ones at this end do all the
Yep.
controlling of
Yep,
things.
yep.
I don't know which of those rotors are those, but we should be able to turn off all the rotors on the bridge. I think. Because one of them is going to be this one at the base here, which we can get rid of. And then we need to get rid of the linking bridges. Before we start swinging anything around. Oh, we've already lost some of this bridge. Okay.
I swim. It's nice that that just decided to work today.
I'm very, as I said, very pleased that you can now swim.
It was getting quite frustrating because every
As-
time I fell off, I can't do anything about it. I'm losing stuff constantly.
Yep.
Haven't had nice tools in ages because I can't have nice tools because they just.
And
fall
we'd have
off
to
the
launch a
damn
rescue
boat.
mission to retrieve you.
And we'd have to launch a we'd have to launch a rescue mission to retrieve the grenade launcher that he's got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I only took that because I could swim. We'll ignore the two elite welders that are down in the depths.
Ah.
What?
Ah!
Need that.
Did not notice that gap.
No wonder evil never gets anything done. They're constantly falling off railings.
Could be. Yes, grenade launchers are now known as spicy t-shirts.
Hey, TFV. Want a t-shirt?
Where are you?
One of you guys that's at this end, can you grab the other bits that are on the Ronco?
Nope.
Okay, I think we're happy with our crane arm now.
Inventory full.
There.
What's the?
I don't know what's happening. I'm just hearing grunts of frustration.
Yeah, wasted trying to park.
Sometimes I communicate in other languages. This
Most of the
language
time.
I call
Energy
frustration.
low.
City Clone Splitsies on YouTube. Although apparently YouTube is having some problems depending on where you
No.
are in the world.
Seems to be settled down now. I think it might have been... It could possibly have been storm-related in the US. Who knows? Ah!
I just have to look at Splitsy for a bit and he falls off.
Is anyone in
It's great.
Splitsy's chat running a fell into the
Just
water
any
counter?
time I pay any attention to what Splitsy's doing, he's in the water within about 10 seconds.
Well, it definitely helps that I'm probably pushing the limits of where I should be safely standing more than you guys are, I think. And also, bye. I'm not grinding that down. That better sink. Good.
Oh, great. When I get the thing, our next wanted poster is going to include littering.
in someone's already? I suppose unlawful disposal of cloning stuff is close to that.
But you mean to tell me armor blocks are made out of Capacs?
The world is Capac's.
Oh no.
Not that he owns it, just that the world is made out of him. There have been that many clones.
You just fell off again, or was that intentional?
That was intentional. I needed to get over to the Ronco to get some stuff like power. It's not littering if they can't find it. Yeah. I'm doing all the swimming and jumping and things because I ate too much Christmas pudding.
But it overweighs the jetpack.
Yeah. I gotta get back in shape.
What, your New Year's resolution?
Sure, why not? I want a button panel. Where is button panel?
Oh, someone turn off the welder.
Are you a Christmas pudding person?
Yeah, I make my family's Christmas pudding.
No, fair.
My grandma reached a point where her arthritis in her hands was too bad for her to be able to make it.
So you took over.
Yeah. And have gotten her stamp of approval on my pudding for 3 years running now.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm happy with that. Okay, now I have options. Alrighty. Hinge. All hinge off. Rotor. Rotor off. Rotor crane base. Maximum torque. Rotor crane base. Swing not that way.
Whoa, not that way.
Whoa!
Oi.
That's very fast.
Yeah, that
Where's
was
on the
faster than
move?
I meant to.
This is a fun ride. Let's go. More speed.
Um,
Should be. I've been playing a lot of Planet Coaster of late. This feels like straight out of that. This is a theme park ride.
Theme park ride, you can never leave.
no, you
I
can
can
only
swim now.
you can leave them as long as Wasted doesn't try to copy the AI's designs or the base game's designs, and it doesn't let him.
I'm starting to see some potential issues. The rotor is tilted over.
Yeah, it is. I'm seeing an issue with the drill arm, which means it's probably going to have to go.
Oh, when
Oh,
we go
no.
up the side of the hill.
Oh, look, I've got my grinder right here.
Please don't drop
which-
off the drills. There's so many components in them.
It's so much. It's like only 200 steel plate per drill.
It's a lot.
Oh,
Does anyone want to change jobs? Because otherwise one of you two is going to have to control the Ronco's wheels when we get close to the edge.
The question is, do you want me controlling the rotor?
I don't honestly know which is worse, TFE. I don't know.
The person who doesn't know what they're doing or the person who's likely to troll. It's a difficult choice.
It is. It is indeed.
I ain't driving that contraption. I'll run a crane. I'm not driving that thing.
Yep. All right, you run the crane, Wasted. Shall I will stop the
We're starting
crane.
to turn too
Meth.
far. Yep.
It's fine, TFE. Don't panic. Okay, so Wasted. We have
Yeah.
control panel options here if you'd like. They are called hinge base and rotor crane base. Oh. We may need to control that rotor.
Yeah.
At the far end.
And what did I just say?
You said, I'm panicking.
Well, because the fact that we're still turning.
It's fine.
I think I should
Look at that.
just stay here and observe.
That's very fast. No, the drill arm's gonna hit the. Oh,
What was it going to hit? Ah, it's fine.
the drill arm hit the crane arm.
It's fine. I'm going to get away from the crane now, so that's all Wasted's fault.
I'm
Well-
at the desk. I'm just a supervisor.
Also, I might grind off these drills.
Inventory full.
None of the stuff named.
I named them. Base. Rotor and hinge base. Everything else is not named. Because I couldn't be bothered. And those are the two that need controlling.
It's not true.
Well, there's only one other rotor that it could be.
Also need piston vert.
Uh-oh.
Or le piston vert.
Inventory full.
Uh-oh.
It is a green piston.
You've fallen off again.
No, I dropped a drill to the depths.
A good one.
No.
Wasn't that what you were supposed to not do?
Yep, that's why I'm sinking right now.
Goodbye, Splinty. Where's that shark when you need it?
You just can't stop littering, even when he doesn't want to.
I cleaned this mess up.
Did you? I can't see
Yeah.
down there.
My chat will probably not confirm, but could if they chose to.
Hey, CD Glide. Oh, sorry.
Like asking chat to remember a string of digits. You
Oh,
know you're
good,
gonna get
wasted.
a bunch of wrong answers.
Okay, Wasted. I am ready at the controls.
I propose you raise. So, I want to see what happens if I lift the piston.
Okay, I'm ready. You've got control over that, not me.
Oh, I know.
An interesting time to experiment.
Oh, it is a bit of a pity that we didn't.
Wait, you're pushing it down?
No, he's lifting us up.
Oh, it's...
What the hell?
No, TFE's got
No, that's
an
not me.
alarm. Or is that Wasted?
No, that's me. Sorry, it's my phone going off. People normally I don't have to mute it because calling me is not something that people do. But apparently they do.
Like how Splitsy blames me by default.
Well,
That's about as high as I can get you without.
no, because
extra help.
your TeamSpeak was activating when it happened, TFE.
Mm.
That's why.
Where is he?
I just look at TeamSpeak and like, oh, who's making sound? Oh, it's TFE. Alright, I am going to lower this piston.
I have you now.
Oh no.
That should be clear of the ground still.
Well, if you look, your front end is now out of the water.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, something's not happy.
that's the bridge.
Sinking.
The bridge is holding on.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, there's a good bit of bowing there.
Oh yeah, we are leaning on the other bits of the bridge now. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of a shift now.
Probably doesn't
towards-
help that we're so far from the center of the bridge.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's some speed.
It's fast.
To give you some context, Wasted, I went at 0.1 meters, 0.1 RPM. Ooh! The bridge just shifted. I
Yep.
think we lost some blocks. Oh, this is getting sketch now.
No, I don't think we did.
Oh,
I'm just
maybe
gonna
not.
like fling it onto the side and then drive.
Jeez.
Are you ready to?
I mean, I can start the wheels going, because that
Not
won't
yet.
hurt.
It will.
It will hurt?
I think it will. Yeah. We don't need extra movement in this system.
Oh,
at the
yeah, good
moment.
point.
Oh wait, no, the bit at the back is clanging.
Thanks, Martin.
Trailer.
Oh, yeah, that's just the ramp. The ramp is always clingy.
Slowly. Ooh, the front wheel's so close.
Yeah, once they get there, Wasted, I think... Oh, one of them's actually contacting.
Yeah, indeed.
I'll start a slow
I'm letting it pull
climb.
you around so both of them are on start climbing now.
Yep.
I'll keep force up with the rotor a bit.
Now the challenge here is when do we detach?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it might be now. Unless I can extend the piston.
Yeah.
Because I'm holding
The
you.
last two.
All right. Here goes. You ready for this? Everybody ready?
Yep.
3. Go!
Oh no. Well, I guess we're going.
Oh,
That
I'm
blew up
vertical.
the refinery, didn't it?
Yep. And you're locked
Retract
again.
the crate.
It's locked again.
Unlock
don't
it,
know why I
retract
was-
I can't. Wasted.
It's
You might
not
have
locked
to.
again.
I might.
No, it is. Oh no, it's yes, it is locked. Wasted.
Hang on,
Also
I can
locked.
get to it. Oh, maybe. No, it's too steep at the front of the.
Wasted. Are you in the control panel? Can you get to
Hang
the
on,
one
I'm
mag
unlocking it.
to the mag
It's
plate?
unlocked. It's not locked. You're
It
being
is.
held.
It's unlocked now. Go.
I am spamming the unlock button. It is
Retract.
not
Oh.
locked.
No, it's the server's disagreeing with us. It's not showing the
Oh,
right
don't
thing.
run over our rovers.
There you go.
Stop.
Ah,
Need to move. Need to move the rovers out of the way.
which
Oh.
rover just exploded?
What? I just fell off. I landed on your rover and died. You little one.
Okay, weirdly you are balanced where you are.
Yeah. I don't know which rover just exploded though.
The
one
hinge
that
up
has
would have been
the-
fine if any of it
one
was
that had the
named.
barrels on it.
What? What is going on underneath there? I don't want to climb off because I'm not sure I can
We've
get back
driven
on.
over Capac's rover again.
Oh no, we're going back down. I gotta. I
Rotor's
can't
out the
get
way.
forward. I can't get forward. Stupid half-width railings when we're on a diagonal. Okay, I'm about to go forward.
Yep.
Quick, wasted move.
I'm.
Alright, I think.
Oh,
What just exploded again?
Dance Revolution. You've taken the shark fins off it.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
You're up. Oh, where we are, you're currently using it
Oh,
as
clang
a
sparks!
footstool.
I have seen
Eh?
so many clang sparks! Front left
What?
wheel. You're standing in them from my perspective.
You might have slightly destroyed Capac's cockpit. Is wait, no,
Yeah.
she's standing. What?
Well, there's nothing here that'll kill him. Oh, man. Alright, how much cobalt do we have, and can we rebuild our refinery? We have 2 metal grids. And no.
Wait, do I have my guns, or I don't think I replaced them after they exploded?
Yeah, Tiff, if you hadn't have done that, we would have been halfway to a refinery.
It's my fault you drove over like 3 different vehicles.
Yeah. Thanks, Fulgen. Oh, man. Well, we got across the river.
Hey, success. Ish.
Yeah.
You ignore all the damage we caused, the mission itself was successful.
Now, the question is, are we going to attempt to recover the bridge?
What, bring it with us?
All the materials. Is there anything material-wise on it that we need?
Think so.
Because there are a lot of parts in it, but they're all, I think, iron, nickel, and silicon.
Alternative is we just disconnect the
We have just
the end and
lost
just
our
drop the whole
refinery.
thing into the river.
We have just lost our refinery. That's what's making me think maybe we build some sort of grinder apparatus and grab it if we can.
Proposal.
Yep.
We kind of have a grinder apparatus. We used it to get the rover up the hill.
Yeah? I do have another idea.
Okay.
My chat's suggesting. Roll it up. Starting at the
No,
far
the-
end.
How does that help us grind it down?
Well, once it gets to this end, it may be able to roll itself over the top and onto the land side so we're not dealing with the edge of the river.
Yeah.
We can, I guess we start at the far end, see if it's even possible. And if it's not, then if you want to work on turning that thing into a grinder to at least do its first bit. Because we do have conveyoring, so we can lock this end to the bridge again from this side and just grab all the parts from that crane as it works its way across anyway. Oh, actually, maybe your idea is the better way, Wasted. Now that I'm thinking about that, because we do have the conveyoring. That arm is what pulls the bridge in. We detach it and we put grinders at the base of that segment. So it's just, you use the arm to pull it towards the grinders.
Yeah, I got you.
Can we use the Ronco to tow the whole bridge up? Would be too light.
I think if we get it ground down to where the crane is based, yes, we could. But until then, I think it's too heavy.
Oh yeah, because the other end would just sink to the bottom of the river when we detached it.
No, it won't sink. Like, the whole thing floats. But yeah, I think we're better off getting most of the components out and then trying to drag it up and over with the Ronco.
Right, so where am I starting with the grinder?
Well, I think Wasted's gonna need to fix up the crane controls. Can you get a couple of solar panels on this segment of the bridge? At this
This
end?
last bit.
Yeah, because we need some power. And we need to get the conveyoring linked up from the end here so that we can link up to the Ronco. That's what needs to happen first, I think. I like Wasted's plan. And yes, Wasted, I am calling it yours.
I don't know why this is my plan.
You can blame him when it goes horribly wrong.
Because you came up with it. Thanks, Beldenik. And thanks, Hammerby.
Ow.
How many hours and how many rovers did it take to cross that little stream? Well, I mean, it's not a little stream. Unless this is the Australian living in a dry country thing. This does not feel like a little stream.
The more important part is the fact that we got all small rovers over entirely intact in a surprising display of things going relatively well.
Especially yours.
At which point, the large rover then proceeded to go and drive over the top of all.
Yeah, we probably should have thought about that and moved them out of the way before we started climbing.
I mean, if you ignore the whole Capac almost immediately falling off and us having to tow him upside down next to the bridge.
Well, Wasted's crossing was good. Your crossing was good. My crossing was iffy, but it got there. And then Capac's was a veritable disaster. So, you know, business as usual. Is the Ronco resting on anyone's rover?
Yes.
Oh, delightful. So more destruction to happen when I first go to move it again.
One surprising thing is it's not my rover for once.
Oh, I need to get these.
I'm trying to work out if any of it's broken. It looks like it's survived thus far.
Good. Your rover is the worst to break because it is the hardest to fix. Oh, I can't hack this thing. Why? No. Why?
The question is, how are you balancing that? No.
That's how, TFA. That's how.
By falling off.
I'm trying to get those rotors, those gyros off. Oh, I think I was hacking the one behind it. That's why. Because I want to put a connector there. Okay, parkour my way across. Yep, can't fly large grid without a control seat. Also can't fly large grid without thrusters, because we don't have thrusters.
You can technically glide, but that's about it at the moment.
Large grid can't really even glide. Because all it
Imagine the
gets is
wings would need to be
drag, no
enormous.
lift.
Doesn't get lift?
Nope.
Mm.
That's correct, isn't it, Wasted?
Large grid, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my memory from Wrong Way Up was that Drago told us that we get no lift from large grid, just drag. Which means you kind of get a parachute. And that's the best you get.
Oh, the crane is not happy about where it is.
Is the rotor still trying to work now that it's got power?
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah,
Let's push.
TFE, what do you do to fix this? You run to the base
panic.
rotor and you make...
No! The whole bridge is moving.
Yes, because the rotor that you should have been running towards to turn off is still forcing against it. Why, TFE? You've cursed us all.
You expect my first reaction to something dangerous is to run towards it.
Run towards the solution to the problem, yeah. Oh man, that's a mess.
Solar panels are just built.
TFE, there is a bigger problem than your solar panels. Have you noticed it?
No,
And
there isn't,
Wasted,
apart from the whole
have you
bridge
had a
I
look at
removed.
what's just happened?
Well, we've got a new little
we
section
need
of bridge.
a new plan.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And I'm not sure if Muted Space realizes he's muted right now. Thanks, Martin. Thank you for the gift sub membership thing.
I think the answer is we've got to swim back across the river in order to roll up the bridge from the other side.
Or just blow up the bridge and leave it to its fate.
Oh. Actually, Wasted, I think I know what our plan is. And it's definitely going to require both of us.
What, attach this bit to the roof for the Ronco to use the plane runway?
Nope.
No, we use the piston arm solution to flip the entire bridge up onto the land where we are.
Yep, either that or we use the piston arm shenanigans to connect to the Ronco and then that's our connection. And we can either try and pull it or we can build some other grinder attachment to the Ronco to start grinding it down. Or we just leave it exactly as it is right now and try and build a new connection to the Ronco. No, I think... So, Wasted, you want to use the piston arm to find a new grabbing point up on the surface and then pull the bridge up. Is that right?
Well, no, it has to be the Ronco because we're not allowed to grab to the ground.
Well, yeah, I was more thinking like dig into the ground and grab with drills or something. But yes, we will grab to the Ronco and hope we can pull this up.
Well, I guess I'll grind this down so it's not in the way.
What we're going to need to do, TFE, is something you're familiar with.
Oh, that's not good.
We need some zero friction wheels on this bridge.
Why?
Remember a certain chasm you dropped into that I pulled you out of?
Oh, yes, because you forgot about the flyer.
I didn't forget. I knew it was there the whole time. I thought it was fun. That's exactly why I picked you up with the flyer immediately after the chasm.
Suppose this mountain is slightly shorter.
So, Wasted, I'm thinking zero friction wheels on the bridge and we just tow it out.
A nice, quick solution. Yeah, let's go.
Well, you don't have to build the wheels. Just place them.
Yeah.
Something TFE is familiar with. You mean panicking? Oh, that was such a perfect panic there, TFE.
Why would I run towards danger? That's Capac's job.
I appear to be sinking.
I'm I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get across. Guess I go this way. Well, at least we can confirm, even when Capac's not here, things don't always go smoothly. Remember the sections of bridge here? They're sinking.
Inventory full.
We might want to grab the components if we can. Oh, there's a massive hole from where things exploded. Oh, wow.
You get a smaller hole from setting off a warhead.
True. I also don't have a drill on me. So climbing out of here is tricky.
I assume you mean the far end is sinking.
Uh,
Where's the sinking?
The bit... I ground out the bit in the water of the broken segment that was sinking.
Alright.
I like it. I really wish I hadn't put my drill away. My hand drill, that is. Aha. I have found a path. Oh boy. All of this probably would have been avoided had we just built a battery on the bridge at some point. Yeah, why is that ejecting? Oh.
Because I put stuff in it without realizing that it was the ejector.
Yeah, I did the same thing. The other one's kind of tricky to access.
Yes, I was in the process of adding one to the right-hand side that was going to connect to the bridge for the grinding process, but it went wrong because the crane was still functional. I'm also not sure. Alright, I'm going to have a look at where Wasted's rover is and see if I can do anything to retrieve it without destroying it.
It's not far from coming out. I do need to grind down a battery and rebuild it.
And if I grind down a Ronco wheel, it might also free you?
Yeah, but the battery's not that big a loss in reality.
Okay, Wasted, do you want to see if you can get the Ronco, the DDR out?
Yep.
So I took one wheel off. It looks like it's free. Place some loose blocks to fill holes. We may have to do that. I usually leave that up to Capac, because if it ends up being useless, it doesn't feel like I've wasted my time.
Wow.
There we go. We have a connection on that side. I'm kind of tempted to see if I can connect up to the bridge. Anyway. But I want to straighten up the Ronco before I do that.
Whoa, why am I seeing clanging sparks down the bridge? What just happened?
Looks like the piston just got itself loose. Oh no, it's still holding on like it was. It is a bit twisted.
Oh, I'm also seeing the basically turn into a ramp at the other side.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's, I think, the reason why the pistons are able to hold on like they are. Because there's enough lift at that end that the push against here provides a bit of friction, but not so much push that it destroys the hinge heads and hinge parts. This bridge has cost so much in explosion and time. Are you sure you want to continue it? I think we kind of might sort of need to at least attempt one more recovery effort.
What he's saying is we can only afford one more recovery effort.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what I can do on the Ronco right now to help speed our recovery. What could I do? If I make a new tail that actually can reach, would that help? Maybe. Maybe. Speed recovery by heading for the next checkpoint. There are some merits to that argument. Also, that was a really dumb place to put that.
Oh, unknown signals lane. Let's go.
Oh.
You get to one.
TFE's forgotten. TFE can't think of anything useful to do. I guess that's what that means.
Plus also, it's like the first time I've actually been able to get to one.
Cover enough parts for a refinery and leave the rest? Perhaps. Perhaps.
Is it? A lot of it's just iron.
A lot of it is just iron.
We've still got like thousands and thousands of steel plate, even without all the stuff from the bridge.
It's true. How much space do I need to get over the top of this?
Yeah, that's all I was really thinking was, scrap down pistons, etc. for iron to cover the refinery costs, and
Yeah.
then see if we can scrape the cobalt.
Metallic grinder, and it didn't explode.
It had a what grinder?
Metallic.
Oh. Oh yeah. You got lucky. That it didn't explode on you.
Never opening one again.
There we go, that's happier now. Yay, the back ramp no longer hates me. Or hates existence.
Let's see his existence.
Sure, why not?
Capac is what everything is made out of and splits in his existence. I wonder what wastage is.
Dark matter. What am I doing? How am I doing this? Wasted is spite. Wow. Salt. Wasted is more salt than spite. At least I haven't experienced Wasted be spiteful to me. He's probably had enough call to be at some point.
Yeah, there's always time.
Energy low.
What are we doing with this mess?
This mess? You talking about what I'm building, or are you talking about the bridge?
I'm talking about the bridge.
Well, I'm trying to build something that can reach the bridge from here, because currently the crane is the reason the bridge is not moving.
At least it is the sound of silence.
Isn't it attached from the other end, though?
It is. I'm not sure where it
Ish.
will move to if the other end is allowed to be the only anchor point. At this point. At this stage. I mean, you probably could detach it. We unfortunately did not pipe that crane, though, so we can't use it as a method of moving components.
Uh-huh.
And I figured no matter what we do, we need some sort of connection from up here. Which is why I figured I'd start working on that anyway.
I don't think this end's holding it in place, at least.
All right. Well,
It's
if you're
moving
confident,
around.
if you're confident, I'm happy for you to detach.
Let's see what happens.
It's not attached.
I thought the hinges were pushing against the ground when I was there before.
They're off.
Yeah. Well then, it's not doing anything. Still convinced TFE is Capac's illegitimate son. Oh, poor TFE. Alright. Go up. Up. Then if I put that, and yeah. Progress. And switch lock. Alright.
Energy critical.
I am slowly making progress towards something. Oh no. I fell off.
I looked at Splitsy. He said
Wasted-
words, I looked up, and then within seconds, off he comes.
Wasted's gained a new power and I don't like it.
He's got mind control powers. You look at he looks at you and you just fall off things.
It's either gravitational or magnetism or something.
Ooh,
So-
energy low. What the hell?
Wasted, what I could do with this thing that I'm constructing is slap a couple of grinders on the end if you can figure out a way to bring the bridge over in a semi-controlled fashion.
I mean, the problem with the bridge is it doesn't have any power.
Ah, well, I guess the sooner I get this near the bridge, then the better, because this will be component access. I suppose.
The bridge should have power. There's still a solar panel at this end that's on.
It doesn't seem to be enough. A lot of things seem to be off all the time.
Now put 480 kilowatts.
We did
Oh,
have
probably-
solar at the other end, but it kept going in the water and getting switched off. Apparently that's what the water does. I wonder if square pistons without that little divot have a better collision.
No energy.
I was thinking like build like a line of cargo containers along the bridge, stuff all the stuff from the bridge into that, and then pull them over.
How are we building cargo containers, TFE?
It would have to be small grid ones.
Indeed. Uh-oh. I have made access difficult. How far away am I from down there? How many pistons do I need? I genuinely don't know how far I am away.
6 maybe?
6?
It's
Okay.
quite a distance.
Alright. I am working on it. I mean, we can always add more if it's not enough, but it's easier if I don't have them extended before I need to. I'm almost disappointed, Wasted, you didn't say always one more.
Well, can't always live up to your expectations.
Yeah, could put a temporary GPS at the bridge, or we could wing it. And I think you all know which we'll do.
Wing it.
I don't know what it is about the DLC piston that I always forget it exists and don't use it. So it does look better.
That's it.
I think so. I think it does. I'm also not sure if there is a difference in the collision box and whether it might actually be slightly better because you don't get that little bump as you go from part to piston. I think I'll stop there.
Yep.
Oh no, you still get the same thing. It's the same shape. All right, let's lose this because it's probably going to get in the way of things. Wasted, you going down to the other end so I can
Yep.
to guide me? Yeah, cool. All right, start extending from here. Oh wait, no. I'm going to put a connector on the end here so there's cargo access. Once it gets down there. So then we can build the hinges and other bits on there from it.
Actually, if we made a small grid car containers with almost like some pontoons on it, we could just drift them across the river and then drag them up.
We could. I think we may be better off just using this system because it's almost built.
Oh, I see an enemy convoy approaching.
That is unfortunate. I would like to go after it because obviously it'd be nice to get some cobalt, and they always seem to have a bit on their convoys. But I'm not sure that's going to be a thing we can do right now. So Wasted, where do you reckon I should be reaching for right now? Lamo?
Known signal, probably.
Or their
Making this thing
convoy just
apart
had
going to
an
be
accident?
a bit of a pain.
Yes.
I mean, I guess down as far as you can.
Ooh. I have an idea.
Well then.
So if I can get this hinge connection weirdness down to the open end of the bridge, roughly where the crane is. So if we detach the crane and remove it, if I can get down there, then we can have a piston on each side of the bridge with a landing gear on it and grinders in between them. So we just pull the bridge in with those pistons, alternating one side to the other. Just pull them into the maw of the grinders.
What are these landing gear attaching to?
The bridge. Because this arm is
Okay.
attached to the Ronco, so
Yeah.
it's not attached to anything. So what do you think?
Okay. Just checking.
We're going to need some weird
It's a
rotor
something.
somethings down at the bottom to make this work, but
You got tool shake on.
no. We do not have tool shake on
Then
because I
we're
wanted
probably
this.
okay.
I wanted us to be able to actually build grinders. Because I never am able to, because I usually leave it on because it's the default. But I was like, no, I want to let us be able to build them and actually use them and pick up convoy wrecks and shove them on the Ronco and do stuff, so I turned it off. Because I thought it'd be fun to be able to do them.
I mean, it works, so yeah, go for it. As long as we got tool shake off, we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, we're heading down now.
I mean, this plan does revolve around letting go of the bridge repeatedly, which will be interesting.
Well, that's why I thought piston and grabby arm on both sides of the bridge. So you grab one side, pull it in, reach out, grab with the other side, and so you alternate which side's grabbing. Or we can just see if it floats and it causes a disaster.
See
or
what
not.
happens. What's the worst that could happen?
Honestly, nothing too terrible from what I can think of, but I'm probably forgetting something. Alright, I'm going to cut that off. So that is getting in the way. Whoa, that is so much wobble.
Looks fine.
Danger noodle. Okay, that's good.
Oh, I just died.
Oh, good. How'd you do that?
Falling off the rover.
Oh, good job. Okay, how are we looking? How much further do I need to go?
To reach what? In reality, you've got the distance, you're just pointing the wrong direction.
Ah. So, given what we're now planning on doing, should we remove the crane? Oh, you are. I can see you grinding. Can kind of see what's going on now. Almost 3 episodes on this bridge. Yes, true. They were fun though. I hope. It's hard to know when you get determined. It's hard to know when you get determined to make something work. Whoa! I'm in the water.
Busy.
Oh, and so's the connector. Cool. It's eerily quiet when you get thrown off the Ronco.
All the mechanical noises suddenly stop.
Yeah, because I'm far enough away from the engines that I can't hear them anymore. Yeah, don't need to go too much further. Do need a way to get up, though. Hey, TFE. The hinge that isn't at its maximum, that's up there, can you drop it a little bit? Because if you drop it a little bit further, I should be able to swim up onto this connector.
Oh, it's the one that's not at 90 degrees.
Oh, hang on. Never mind. I can do this. And then we have a way to get up. There we go. Done. That connector is piped wasted. I presume you were already using it.
I was trying to, and then sabotage. And man just comes along, knocks me off my perch.
Sorry. I thought this would help. Also,
The bridge is drifting away. Oh no, it's bouncing
I'm
back.
not sure I can walk up this piston. Oh, yep, I can. If I don't die of heat.
What?
My heat level is 443.
That doesn't seem correct.
It's because I was bouncing away at massive speeds. Because that's what pistons do.
The Spitz is burning up on just running around.
Yeah, burning up on piston. Yes. I have to jump over each piston gap. Oof. Alright. Now this is the
I live in here now.
This is the downside of using build vision too much. Alright. Names
You actually have to go
for
to where the
hinges.
block is.
Grinder, hinge, top 2. Grinder, hinge, top 1. And hop off. And grinder, rotor, base. Then I can name all the pistons later.
I have visibility on the convoy. I can see it on the top of that hill.
Oh, yeah. Do we have capabilities?
My rover doesn't have guns, but you could probably stand on the roof of it, on the solar panels, shoot from it.
You know what? Wasted's called me bloodthirsty a lot, so I'm going to leave this up to him.
I am stuck on the piston contraption.
Ah.
Never to escape again.
I know that feeling.
I have two options. I can walk forward onto it, in which case I warp through it and don't go anywhere.
Is all
Until I let go of forward, and then I reappear. Or
So-
I can try and jump over it, in which case it launches me to space.
Yep. I can make that a bit better. You just fell off, didn't you? I didn't make it better. I made it worse.
Made it more wobbly.
Well, I was trying to help Wasted walk up there by making it more horizontal and making it more favorable for him. It didn't work.
Scoop me.
You need like a mag plate that can grab
You're on?
characters.
Scoop me.
Scooping. Now, if I go past horizontal, you might slide your way down.
Hope Wasted centered. Otherwise, he's gonna fall off the side.
Well, he might be able to walk now.
Oh
'Cause
no,
gravity will
Wasted
help.
has the high ground.
I was going to have a look.
Can you see from there?
Upwards. Why is the ride over?
Oh, you want to go further? I was setting up I was going to set up the pistons.
Wants to go higher.
Hang on, hang
I
on,
want to
hang
go
on, hang on,
higher.
hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on,
The
hang on,
space.
hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Wait, put it back in the water, then turn up to maximum speed so it just flings him.
No, 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 no,
And
no,
we
no,
get the
no.
grenade launcher out.
You might be able to reach him if I do what I'm planning on doing. Hang on.
Deliver a wasted via piston from long range.
Yep.
Be with you in a moment. Give me 1 second.
Need a way to attach a glider to the end of that.
You still stable on the end there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sliding down yet.
Yeah, because he's walked around the corner.
Oh, he's standing on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing it slowly, to give him a chance to do that. Because once
Ah.
it reaches the top,
I
Okay.
see all.
you're going to see even more in a sec.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Extend me.
Yep.
Extend all the pistons simultaneously.
Ah, we can go faster than that.
Yeah, where's the maximum speed?
I didn't want to kill him.
We'll be fine.
There we go.
Ah. can see my house from here.
Yes, you can. You're standing on it.
I can see the enemy.
What does the enemy have?
They're parked up, observing. They have a singular vehicle. They are parked up, observing a parachute that's coming down. Someone's unknown signal is not far from where they are.
I see.
I think they're looking at rocks.
I see. Are you ready to, are you happy to come down from your crow's nest?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
Bring
down.
Oh, there. And his corpse slides down to the water.
Nope, his backpack stayed. It's fine.
Thankfully, the backpack.
Yeah, the backpack did,
sort
he
of
didn't.
got caught on the rocks.
But wasted on the rock sounds like some sort of beverage.
Oof. That's not painful.
That did seem painful.
No.
Put the grenade launcher back.
Of course. Why did... Of course I was going to do that. I think Wasted would have been very disappointed in me if I hadn't done that.
I knew it was going to go. The only hope was if I got it to it first. Which was unlikely, because I was dead.
Yep. I wasn't expecting you to die. I figured it was a decent chance, but I wasn't expecting you to die. If that's any
And
better.
that somehow makes it better, does it? Right,
Somehow.
right, yeah.
Whoops, wrong way.
I didn't expect
I
him to die,
only
therefore
thought
it's
it
not
would
murder.
badly wound you.
I'm sure the judge would let me off for that.
Didn't actually think it would kill him, Governor. Just hurt him real bad.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's Capac, he'll be fine, because he'll show up in the courtroom alive again.
Alright. I think... I was so Wasted. Now that you're up here, are we going after this convoy?
I mean...
So that we can get a refinery and get a cobalt?
Oh, it says the man with no bias whatsoever in this decision.
Nope, no bias. I'm letting the
It is
decision be entirely
my
yours.
choice, can't you tell?
Hey, if you say no, we're not, I'm going back to building my grinder.
I don't even have a gun. Forget a gun. I had a gun.
I mean, you had a grenade launcher.
Might even
That's a
hit
type of
someone
gun.
with it, unlike the previous owners.
Hey, I hit Capac fair and square with it. You cannot deny me that.
He's quite easy to hit.
Does tend to run into the line of fire.
Well, the more impressive thing was that I hit him and didn't hit you. Because by all rights, it probably should have killed you as well.
I am
with that.
not so easy to hit. Because the Wested is not where he appears to be.
That's true sometimes. That is true.
But Wasted in the mirror may be closer and further away than he appears.
Yes.
At the same time.
Why does that not let me place that there? Oh no. TV, don't fall down from there.
Why not?
Because I need you to possibly build the thing? So I can't get back up. And you can get cargo access.
Sort of.
What do you mean? Where's the other... The conveyor port's on top, right? Oh, that's not healthy.
No.
Alright. Now I have cargo access. Let's extend this piston. Either Wasted is sneaking off, or this is our plan for now.
We're still trying to find a gun.
Oh, he's found a gun. Wasted, is that you saying it's time for war?
War were declared.
Alright, war were declared. Those filthy neutrals. They won't know what's coming.
I'm going to...
Okay, the square piston, I just fall through and then lag back up? That's even more weird.
No, it happens with both. It's not a square piston thing. It's just a piston thing.
I
Alright.
might need a little bit more ammo. Then again, I'll probably be driving.
Oh, TFE, did you dig this hole?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, I think Capac already made it. I just extended it down.
I want their spicy rock. That sounds tasty.
Yeah, and we should probably... Part of the reason we're not in a great rush to get anywhere is we'd have to figure out how to move Capac, and that's going to be tricky.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there. There's no damage in this environment. Oh, poop. That's going to be fun to add. Alright, TFE, I need a lift.
There is Mr. Wasted, or has he started running?
Well, he would probably have taken the Dance Dance Revolution.
Dance, invisible illusion. Never see me
Oh, yeah,
going
you
too
do.
low.
I love the idea that Waste is basically just levitating across the terrain now.
It does look like that sometimes. We're going to need to get him some solar panels again. So
Reckon
I can destroy them again.
If you like painted the wheels to be the same color as the terrain, probably help.
They're not far off.
Yeah. The problem is you can't paint the actual tread. Ah, so we going?
Yep. Let's go. Wasted, you said yes, we're going, right? You said war were declared. And I presume you want the two of us to head in first?
Of course.
Yep. Figures!
I am no fool. Go, my distractions, go.
Use the trees as cover. I blend in.
TFE, you need a survival kit on
You
this
don't
thing.
blend in with anything, TFE.
Yeah, I probably do need a survival kit on this. Too late now. I will stop at a kilometer out.
I see sparks over where they are.
Yeah.
They're mining already. Hide in the shade here.
Alright, fine, I'll walk from here.
Stick to the
High risk getting
trees.
out of your vehicle. If you hit that middle wheel, you're
As long
dead.
as you do it before I've... As long as you wait until I've stopped.
Not necessarily.
Oh, is this a good boulder?
Have you got a drill?
Yep. It's just nickel.
Well, yeah, you've got to actually check it, remember?
Alright.
Because it changes. It's magic rock.
Just phase through it slightly.
Just thinking, could you build a spherical-ish cage around Capac and tow him behind you like the farmers from Scrap Mechanic?
I'll ignore that boulder. It's very buggy. It's causing me to fly all over the place.
Yeah. Well, they are magic. Yeah, there is quite the spark show coming from over there.
They mining?
No, that doesn't seem like mining. Looks like blue smoke spark. The sparks that come with blue smoke.
Dang it, where's the go prone option? It'd make me so much harder to see. I am 400 meters away, hiding behind a tree.
Alright, well, you better get closer. 'Cause you've got a
No.
cinematic rifle as well, don't you?
No, I've got the elite one.
Oh.
I don't think I can go in close without them seeing me.
Well, you're gonna have to get closer, aren't you? Because I'm a bit closer than you are. And if you've got the better gun, you better get in closer.
300 meters. Okay, I'm at 240 meters away. I'm
Yep.
ready to open fire.
You're not gonna hit anything at that range.
Hey,
You know it's true. Oh boy. Was that you shooting TFE?
Yep. wanna see
And
if I
did you
can
hit anything?
Maybe not. I want to see if I can
Exactly.
spook them.
Do 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 do. Oh boy.
I've seen something.
Ah!
What are
Oh,
they shooting at?
me! Shoot! Shoot them, TFE! Distract them! I got a cinematic rifle. I can't hit anything till about 20 meters away. Ow.
Low health.
No, I'm out of ammo.
Your health is critical.
My health is critical.
No.
I need health.
Dang it, I tried to take control of their minigun from them. Didn't quite work.
I ran out of grenades. I did hit some things though. Not sure they know where I am at the moment.
Then Wasted sneaks up on them.
Yeah. I was hoping, and if you hadn't shot when you did, I was actually
Oh.
hoping that I might have been able to sneak in there,
One of
grind their
them-
cockpit, and get out.
One of them just spontaneously died? They might have hit a rock.
Why am I seeing a weird shadow going over the ground?
Oh, stealth wasted. Moving in. You can't do ring around a rosy with that boulder. Oh.
Ow,
Health
ow, ow.
low.
Got one of them. That's wasted. Got the other one.
Hey.
You still good, wasted? Yeah.
I better get back and get to my corpse. Yeah, I'm engineer, so I've kept my rover.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, it's a cobalt rock.
Hey, actually, yeah, you might want to pick up my stuff in case these.
I don't know where you
spawns.
died.
Basically right next, like right in the area around where the minigun thing is.
There's a paint gun. Oh, I think I might have found a TFE corpse. Did I find a TFE corpse?
Closer.
As in, is your corpse marker gone?
Yes.
Then I found it.
Hey.
Good, good. All right. Is it magnesium?
Look
Or is
like
it cobalt?
cobalt.
Looks
to me.
like cobalt. Oh no, it's magnesium.
Oh. At least we can replace the ammo we used.
Well, that'd be the spicy ore. What have they got in the truck? That's the more important thing. Oh, we probably want to stop them broadcasting. Their recovery team will be here. They got 7,000 cobalt in there. And they've got another 5,000 in there. And this is a new modification. Ooh, this thing's got 4 cockpits.
4?
Yeah. It's like a crew transport Palomino style thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. I gotta say, Wasted, I feel like the two of us handled that pretty well.
Hey.
I think we might want to attempt some stealth in the future and possibly have a plan for someone to get in and steal the truck and just leave. We don't need to kill them every time.
You should be stealthy because it's sort of an open savanna. There's not much cover other than the trees.
Well, they didn't notice me until I was about 60 meters away.
That's because they were busy shooting me.
No, they weren't yet. The shooting began when they noticed me, I think. That I was very close. Hang on, let me just rename this. No, not that. Okay, that should reach him.
Have you got my stuff, or do you chuck in the containers?
I've got it. I think we just need to take these trucks and get going. Alright, broadcast off. Do we want to grind down anything, add anything into the cargo here? Yeah, this isn't... This color scheme matches the Palomino, but design-wise does not. This is just big. Oh, crunch. Also, why steering rear wheels?
How were the cockpits disabled? They probably fell out while I was in motion. That would why they died.
Grid unfriendly. Yeah, I'm doing some magic. I've done enough grinding.
What?
Well, if
I know.
we would normally have a mod to enable that, we just can't really do it with actual humans being our very much more fun NPCs. Alright, is there anything in this gun that we want? Because I reckon it's probably burnt through all its ammo by this point. What the... How did I do that? How did I... Oh.
Sentences? You sound like me.
I have turned off steering on the left front wheel, but not the left rear wheel, somehow I managed. Which was an achievement. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. But this gun has some metal grids in it.
And some ammo.
No. Just metal grids. Because these things, when they start shooting, they don't stop. They run through all their ammo.
Well, Wasted's preaching fast. Dang it, we need 8 more computers to...
What do you... What do you mean, Hammerby? Suiting what
maybe
prisons?
just grind it down, stuff it into the
Cargo, that's
other
why I
wheel
left
up.
it there.
Feel the wheels
Why
like
am I using
always.
that grinder? We probably don't need to worry about most of this stuff, to be honest. We're gonna
Yeah,
get so much more from the bridge.
Yeah, make it a lot faster to grind things.
Alright. I will put all the things in the thing. Hang on, it's all put in the thing. I don't need 2 of those.
You sure? I thought I had a better drill. Maybe I didn't.
I've stolen your drill.
Oh, okay. Fine.
It's the price of recovery. Alright, that's all the good stuff from that. This thing have anything good? Nope. Wasted's got the one good thing from it.
Let me just take the wheels and suspension because they've got, was it tubes?
No, wait, what? I mean, the tubes aren't really worth that much.
Well, the large ones.
No, they're just iron.
Quite a bit of it.
Yeah, Wasted's collecting gyroscopes, which is good.
Yep.
I put the other one on TFE's rover, Wasted. Oh, did you want it on yours?
My gyroscopes.
Okay.
If they don't get to steal my gyroscopes, no.
What? Splitsy
My
did it. How can you
gyroscope.
blame me?
Yeah, but I know they'll just disappear. I'll see them in a flaming wreck in the next episode.
When they're crushed by the wrong co.
Crushed by the wrong co, or driven down a bunch of off-road section randomly.
Yep. It'll happen. We all know it's true. Alright, I'm driving
Looking
back.
forward to seeing this one fly.
Does this thing have a gyroscope? I don't think it does. Oh. Might need a little help.
Just all your wheels have fallen off. How would that happen?
Anti-theft device triggered?
Wait, really?
Yep. It literally just broadcast that in chat. Splitsy
Oh, I
medium
didn't see
cargo
that.
transport. Anti-theft
put-
device triggered. My wheels just all fell off.
Oh, amazing. Oh, wait, it's actually detached the suspension as well, not just
Yep.
the wheel.
Yep. Yep, the whole thing's gone.
Oh,
Um.
run down the wheels and keep going.
So.
Oh, hang on, can I tow it?
No.
I think a wave hit the bow.
Can we build a piston to lift this thing up?
But you can't attach it to the ground.
Can we build a few pistons to lift this thing up and replace the wheels?
But you're gonna wedge the pistons around the tree or something.
No. Just balance it. Maybe it'll be enough.
I suppose at least it happened
man.
fairly early on, and not when like you were like driving at speed back towards the Ronco and then you just
Yeah,
skid
the
into
timing was
river.
lucky. The timing was indeed lucky. Oh, well, that is not enough reach with those pistons. That's probably not going to be enough either.
I thought you just died for a second. Like you like tilted over.
Yeah, I
The ground.
haven't utilized the fact that we do have jetpacks that just don't work well for placing blocks much.
The fact you can turn upside down.
Yeah. Okay. This does not need to have big wheels, it just needs to have wheels.
What's the 1x1s?
3x3s. So it's a lot easier to get clearance for 3x3s than it is 5x5s. Now we turn the handbrake on. And then I can lift up the front. Hooray! Ugh, cheeky buggers. I'm almost disappointed I didn't get to steal this in the middle of battle. And have
Have it
this
collapse.
happen mid my escape.
I like how
Just
just feel
'cause it
like you're
would've been
talking
funny.
about how we should have someone go in to steal their rovers.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Time to drive home now. I have exact wrong steering setup.
What, don't you want a rear steer vehicle?
No. There we go. Wait, there's even a group called Wheels Fall Off that I did not notice. Whoa, Llama. Alright,
Yes, it's like right at the bottom of the list.
I'm now driving back.
Really funny if the wheels fell off again. Like a back one.
That would be pain. Oh, I think it's speed triggered.
Oh, that's what I
Oh,
did.
the cheeky. That's clever.
Ah, thank you, Final and Skoga, for the raid. Final, who is not the same person as me, as much as people confuse us.
Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky.
There, proof we're not the same person.
Grid speed changed. Very clever. Very clever.
Let's be really mean, set to like 40 meters a second or something.
Well, I think that was the plan, so that it would definitely catch us when we were actually moving, not just randomly happen while the thing's stationary. That was very clever.
Thinking on how mean you could be with that, especially where you don't have aerodynamics, so you can hit much higher speeds.
Well, no, yes, chat, I'm aware that the front wheels are a block higher. This thing's going to be ground down because I have no means to drive it.
And he's annoyed at it for blowing its wheels off.
No, not really. I think that's too clever to be annoyed about it. The way it happened, they nailed that. I only have positive things to say, weirdly.
You just need a simple rover follow system, and then they can all follow the Dance Dance Revolution. There'll be a
crash into
dance
the back
pad
of them
being
when they can't
followed
stop
by
it.
a series of really bad autonomous vehicles.
I'm even going to put a survival kit on this thing.
Basically, my approach to these sorts of things is a good prank, always worth paying credit to. Because if I can't take it, I shouldn't give it out as much as I do. That's the way I see it. Yeah, that was very deviously, cleverly done.
Devilishly executed. I mean,
I wish the conveyor was easier to access from here.
we could replace the collector on the back with a survival kit, because I haven't really used it.
Yep. It's true, you did not. Used it a little bit, and then stopped.
Only way we put survival kit on the back is when trying to run away, you risk getting it shot.
Yeah, true. Oh, I just put that in the wrong spot. Oh wait, no I didn't. That was just gravel.
Why is there a barnacle gyro?
Where? One of us put that there, Wasted. Probably because it was too hard at the time to drag it up the ramp.
That's a good question. What about rebuilding Capac rover? Certainly don't intend to.
I mean...
Oh no!
What? What did you do?
Turns out the connector was a bit more structurally integral than I thought.
What connector?
The collector, rather. Really? The entire... Well...
Oh, you've gone lowrider. I like it. Looking good. And the stance as well.
What's funny is I can
You got some
probably still
serious
drive
camber
this.
on those back wheels. Looking mean. I like it. Yep.
Oh man. Brilliant.
Actually, hang on. It's still sort of attached by the panel.
Normally the wave hits the bow.
And see, it's still attached. It's fine.
And then the
Wheels
front
aren't.
falls off. But you've done it backwards.
All right. Well, that's happening. So,
Oh, okay. It's just the wheels. I was worried it was like the whole solar panel bit as well.
why do I have so many tools?
Did you keep picking them up?
And because, like me, you forget that you pick up all of them in a stack.
Yep. Grinder rotor base. Keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah. I know why I have all the tools. I picked up all the tools from the cargo.
What sensor keeps going off? I'm wasted?
Yeah. It's the someone's near to my rover sensor. Don't worry yourself. All it does is mean that it's not going anywhere.
What, so it's the everything's okay alarm?
Yeah.
Alright. So I need a hinge on here. Oh, that's... Need a way to reach it. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. That's a bit mean. Funny, but a bit mean. It looks better after he broke it.
Hey,
I mean, the cambered stance did look kind of cool.
It looks like a wacky races go-kart.
Oh, it does.
It's what,
really
this
does.
is what it is. It's a wacky races vehicle.
Yeah. Does TFE know what that is?
I know vaguely what Wacky Races is. But only because
that's
of
a
Top
start.
Gear.
You are clearly a sidekick of Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, it's true. There are many ways that Wasted Statement is true. Although Capac probably has the better laugh for being the sidekick.
Oh yes, his evil laugh when he tried to knock you off the rope bridge.
I can also imagine him doing a wheezy one.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a wheezy muttly laugh.
You do, you do. It's true.
I'm going to be back in 1 second.
Sure. I am almost in grinder position. Thunk? Why do I hear thunk? I don't want thunk.
Trying to free the front part of my rover from the back part.
Oh. I was worried it was down here that I was hearing it from. What can I do here? Might be useful. Kind of want to make a ramp to get onto this thing, but I don't want it to get in the way. If I do this, maybe it'll help. There we go.
Hey, okay. Front bit of the rover is free.
Good job. Well, at least that keeps you occupied for a little while.
There's something to do.
What happens if you open your helmet underwater? I'm pretty sure you die.
Yeah, you start suffocating.
No. And then... How wide is this thing? It's 3 blocks wide here, and it's 5 at its widest. Oh, poop. Missed. So I'm going to go 5 blocks wide with the grinders. I can then make my little grabby arms. Oh, I can't access that cargo. Get to the back there, though. I think this is going to work. I think I've got a system that will be fun enough and work. Ow. My head. If we'd not lost the refinery, would I have left the bridge? I think we still would have tried to get the stuff. Would we have tried as hard? Maybe not. But losing the refinery, at least if we get all these bits back, rebuilding things like Capac's rover will be a lot easier. A lot less painful. Yeah, the Cobalt's processing. I don't think we've got enough. We seem to, from 7,000, we seem to get about 5 or something kilos. Let's check. Cobalt. Oh. Why did we... Is that really... Oh, wait, hang on a sec. It was produced grids. How many grids have we got? How... It's inconvenient timing to get kicked off the ramp. I was busy, game. Let me do my thing. We have... 7 metal grids. And for a refinery, we need... 20? I think. From memory... Yeah. We do, I think, still have a few of the whatchamacallits. Can I get under that? Yes. We do have a few of the cargo containers, so I think we may have enough grids if we scrounge to get the refinery back built. Maybe. It's my hope anyway. If not, More convoys. How far away do I need to get from these grinders? I go one further. Whoa. Why is there a wheel, TFE? Wasted.
Where?
What?
Wasted's dropping wheels on me.
Yes?
It's not the first. It's just the first you noticed.
That doesn't surprise me.
Bowling for a splitsy for a bit.
Does not surprise me that I didn't notice initially. I am, I always struggle with that.
You were busy explaining things.
Yes, I was. Alright, I think that should work. Although that probably doesn't need to go that far. I'm also not sure why I'm doing this with conveyoring, but whatever. Right.
Energy low.
Oh, hang on. That's not how I want to do that. Need a way to move these arms in and out, don't I? So, wasted. Any thoughts on how I can make this, do this more efficiently than how I'm doing it? So we can get this done quicker?
One moment. I'm just
He's
observing
inspecting my vehicle, apparently.
TFE's portable maintenance tent.
Yeah.
Do I need to come
Apparently
up?
comes attached to his vehicle.
Should I come up and have a look?
Well, I mean, it's TFE's vehicle, but it is what it is. I can't help but notice it's getting even more lopsided.
Yes, the joys of a survival kit being odd. I mean, being even.
Well, no, it was already lopsided. The survival kit's just kind of added to the mess.
Interesting. Very interesting. Tiffy has a gazebo. Yes, he does.
Yeah,
Yes, he does.
His car is a gazebo.
Yeah.
Apparently a John Deere branded gazebo as well.
Mm. Can you use the bridge?
When comboed upright, the gazebo is a nasty munchkin cart, so don't underestimate.
Can you use the bridge swing arm pistons and disconnect at the other end so you do not need to build more? Ah, the plan is to disconnect. Whoa!
That seemed fine. Just a small shudder, you know, as mechanical
Like
contraptions.
the whole world, like even my rover shuddered when that happened.
Oh my. Yeesh. That was...
It's one of those little, you know, like the little nerve flinches you have sometimes. That's all.
Those
where you
twitches
feel
that
like you're
wake you up
falling.
when you're falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you're falling.
Yeah. The plan here, just to... Because it's been a little while since I probably only half
Quotation marks
articulated it.
plan.
No, it's a plan. That's a proper plan. The plan here is to detach the bridge from the far end and pull it into these grinders. The mechanism by which I'm going to do that is this grabby arm here.
Energy critical.
And I possibly need a secondary short grabbing arm on the other side to hold it in place when this one extends back out. Because we don't need both able to extend, just one needs to. And I think 3 pistons will be enough. Give us enough reach. Do we have inventory space for all that stuff? Well, no idea.
Helpful.
The answer is no.
Yeah, probably not. But that can be improved. Oh, building underwater is an experience. Does have some benefits, but man.
Does it?
I have to climb up the top. Oh,
This is the thing again.
yeah.
No energy.
Is there power on the bridge?
No.
Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh no, just enough power for me to get power in my suit at the desk. Oh yeah, the assembler is set to disassemble, so it will break stuff down to ingots, which are more space saving. Don't worry. Those of you who are worried that the bridge is going to float away, don't stress. I've got a plan.
It would be kind of funny though. After all this effort.
It'd be something. I'm not sure funny is how I'd feel about it at the moment, but it'd be something. This should just need to come out a bit and be able to grab out of reach of the grinders. And that's good enough. Oh, the bridge swaying above my head is disconcerting. Also, the silence underwater is really off-putting. Giant tongs. Yeah, kinda. It's kind of what I built. Or, I've built an ant's mandibles. Is the conveyor system on the Bronco undamaged after the refinery explosion? It should possibly be. I'm able to access cargo from down here, so that's the important thing, so that's fine. As long as I can access cargo from down here, there's no problem. Okay, Wasted. Now what I need to do is try and line this up better with the bridge.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with that.
Thank you. Rotor. Let's see how far we can get. That's looking a bit better.
Just a bit low.
Yeah, that's alright, we can fix low. And then this can, if I get this out of the way.
Also, you need to extend your grabby pistons.
Yes. I also need to build the end of it, which I've forgotten to do. And build the rotor on it, actually. That's the more important bit. Let's get that built. So, this thing better work. Otherwise I'm going to be really
Or
upset.
else, what are you going to threaten
I'm
it?
just going to be really upset. Oh, I can't change the names of these things while I'm trying to swim because I need to open up the chat box. All right. Grinder. Hinge top 2. We are lifting. We were lifting. Alright. I need names on things so I can control them. Fence, right. Hinge. And lastly, Gap, get out of the hole. No, why? So the river just snakes back in a few kilometers, right? No, no, thankfully not. I think. Oh, come on.
All is right in the world.
You just looked at me, didn't you?
Yes,
You
I
jerk.
was watching from the side,
Why did you have to look at me?
and after a few seconds, sure enough, Blitzy
Don't.
promptly just launches himself into the drink.
Don't look at me. Oh. That sounded good.
It
No,
very much did
I
not.
missed. Okay. Oh wait, I named the rotor. I can could have controlled it from there. Pincer right. Oh, that's not how you spell pincer. Pincer right mag plate. Okay. Get me out of these pistons. So. Whoa! Why did I just get launched?
Because it did one of those nerve shudders again.
No! Oh, come on. Oh, this is painful.
Should I turn my back? Sorry, I'm sorry, I'll look the other way.
Oh, I don't even know anymore.
His performance anxiety is real, apparently.
At this rate, I'm going to get my rover rebuilt first.
Wow, there's motivation if I needed it.
The pagoda.
Okay, that looks pretty square on to me. So, now, I'm going to stand here. I'm going to go pincer. Get the rotor. Spin it to the right position.
What an amazing tool this is.
Yep. And we're going to go wham. And almost get one of the methods of propulsion that Wasted was trying yesterday. And then we move this in.
Oh, that's still not aligned.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. It can't reach. I did not design this properly.
That's already fully bent, isn't it?
Okay, gotta fix that. Whoops. Pincer, pistons, retract. Do. Boy. Huh. Looked like for a second that mag plate wanted to float.
What are you doing?
I'm making a mess of things.
That's not fixing it.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It is too. I know I should probably just use a piston, shouldn't I? Ah!
It's now devolved into making noises. He's running out of arguments.
I hate it when Wasted's right like this.
Accept the jank inherent in the system.
My hand is so overswimming.
From holding spacebar.
From holding spacebar while also holding control and WASD and other things so that I can do multiple things at once.
I mean, I'm probably giving myself RSI from using the scroll wheel so much.
Oh, come on, game. Why? That's not fun.
Oh no, let's just hit the pleading stage.
Right, pincer, grabby, piston. And then, right, pincer, mag, plate. Let's try this again. Do I have a control panel out here? I do. Oops. All right, here we go. Oh, we need to turn off those hinges that are holding this end up, I think. Turn off the braking torque so that the bridge flops flat. Oh! Fell in the piston gap before I did my jump. Now I'm stuck. Huh. Now, anytime going forward, if any one of them says pincer maneuver, I'm going to think of this. Yeah. Seems fair. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay. Pincers are locked.
Hey,
I'm
my rover's
detaching the
basically
bridge from the
repaired.
far end. We're doing this thing.
Oh, hang on. I want to see this.
Yes, you do. Because this could explode. And undo everything I've done.
Do it.
I'm getting there. It takes a while to cross the bridge.
Oh, yep, I can just see you there. You're barely in render range. You're doing a dramatic countdown?
Sure.
5. Are you in position?
No, I'm gonna remove the... So I've only got 1 block left.
So many ways this can go wrong.
Yeah. And that's where fun lives. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... And it's free.
Where blammo?
Shouldn't have been a blammo.
Looks pretty calm to me.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it should have been.
Why is there a bit of it that's not in the water?
Forces of various kinds.
It's decided to make itself into a bridge. just because.
Because it can.
Energy low.
Whee! Yeah, I should turn off all the hinges and get rid of their braking torque so they can go all floppy. Hinges off. Braking torque 0. How did that feel, Wyson?
Wobbly. Right.
Alright.
You're sort of missing your grinders a bit, but it should still work. The whole thing is jiggling around violently, so you might want to start doing something with those grinders there.
Yep. Alright, grinders. On. And now, from here,
It's eating itself.
we can grab our pistons. And we can retract them at minus 0.05. We'll try that. We can probably go faster than that. Oh, actually, no, I got a better way of doing this.
Oh, that wobble is concerning. Probably doesn't help that it's updating how buoyant it is as you grind it down.
Yeah, it probably doesn't. May need the, I may need to lock the hinges, actually. Because I didn't kind of account for this. Now they're all relatively flat, I can probably just turn them back on. Yeah, that'll work. A wedge under it so it's more like a mouth. Yeah. Alright, let's get some buttons so I can see what's going on. Where's my button panel? What? Button panels can't be placed on grinders.
Wait, they can't? Well, it doesn't have any attachment points.
Yeah, apparently not. Alright, I've got a solution for that. Okay, so pincer. Right, pistons. And we have groups. Reverse. And decrease minimum distance and increase minimum distance. I don't know if this is going to play nice with me, but we're going to try. Oh yeah, this kind of works.
Oh, the way the grinders are lifting up and down is a bit disconcerting.
I've deliberately
faster, though.
not put share inertia tensor on everything. Because I
Let's see, like,
figured...
living on the edge. Oh, something's sinking.
Apparently they weren't attached. Alright, pistons are done. So now we swing this round and hope that it can grab on. And that is a no.
Energy.
We need another landing gear. That's okay. That could be worse. Thing is, I think this is actually working relatively quickly.
All the 20 hours of setup.
I mean, yeah. But that's kind of a given when you're building without a jetpack. Here's one of the downsides of building without a jetpack. It's one of the things I dislike. I like the things it makes you build, but I dislike how long it takes you to build a lot of the time. Oh, come on!
What just happened?
Ah, it still didn't reach.
He's having the same problem on the left arm as he had on the right arm.
But I thought I had enough on the left. I was wrong.
Energy critical.
I'm sinking. Oh boy. Extend the piston right to push it. Oh yeah, that would have made a lot of sense. Yep. I wish I'd read that comment earlier. And we're locked. Alright, so now I should be able to go right, pincer, mag plate, unlock, grabby piston, retract, big pistons, extend. Uh-oh. Try that again. Is anyone out on the bridge?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. State unlocked. When are you going to allow me to lock you? Are you going to allow me to lock you, or is it too
We'll know
deep?
in a second. Oh, no.
Is that locked?
Don't know. You're bending the piston arm a fair bit, though.
Yeah, the whole thing's gone a bit floppy. Oh, it's just gotten under. Okay. It's alright, we got a rotor for this. I was prepared, somehow, for an actual thing. And then...
Probably going to need to stay up like that the whole lot, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I don't know where I am anymore. That is so unsettling.
You are all worm through time. The thunder song distorts you.
Yep. Fuck. Okay, now I can unlock the left side and we can do this again. And we can probably do this a couple of times and then give up on this. Because I proved that it worked.
No energy.
Alright. Then we go... Yeah, that's a decent speed. I can't remember what I set those buttons to. Crank up the minimum distance. Reverse the pistons. Ooh, floppy. What has happened to the pistons now?
Sounds like it's going well.
Going bendy, for the most part.
Yeah. It is. Look at this, though. There we go. Grinding.
Keeping the rotor thing on is a brave
I'm looking
choice.
forward to this bit in particular, yeah.
It's just going to fall into the mechanism and destroy the whole thing.
It could do.
There it goes.
Well, that worked out rather well. Oh, not having tool shake. Man. Can you imagine what this would have done with tool shake?
Then everything to space.
Yeah, the fragments going everywhere. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be possible to turn off tool shake just for grinders. That's something I wanted to do. Okay, I might need to let those hinges go. But yeah, if this wasn't so painful to control, like if I spent some time with like park controls like we did with the arms in Wrong Way Up, this would probably work quite nicely. Ooh, almost ground myself down. Yeah, the wobble is helping. My lack of power isn't. Because I can't grind off these bits that are now not where they should be. Alright, how much... Oh, there's so much bridge to go. How much stuff do we have?
I was just gonna say, this is still not the swiftest procedure.
No. I thought this was...
We have As far as the loading bar of the bridge is concerned, we're at maybe 15%.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
And some of that's because a whole bunch of it broke and fell into the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not exactly safe to leave it unsupervised.
I don't even know how to leave it unsupervised. What I want to do now is just try and lift it up and drive off with the Ronco. That's kind of what I want to do.
Move all the vehicles. We're a couple of
Because
kilometers away.
I've got a hold of it, and we need a hold of it if we're going to try and drive it out.
Well, why are we trying to drive it out?
Why not?
Can.
Do we have a reason not to, Wasted?
Or as much as he doesn't want to be it, he is the Clarkson of this series.
What does that make you, then?
Unfortunately, I suspect May.
Yeah, but Capac's May. He's weird.
There's too many
he
of
doesn't
us.
make sense.
What, so I'm the Stig?
Maybe TFE's... Well, I'm more Willman most days. Aren't I?
That's not what I'm hearing here.
No, I think
The man who, once they've crossed the bridge, decides to tie the bridge to the back of his 4x4 and drive off with it at high speed is Clarkson.
Yeah, I'm waiting
true.
for the comment about how his genius is frightening.
Oh dear.
And then the whole thing will smash through the back window of the Ronco.
I mean, TFE is kind of Hammond here.
Which is ironic considering my actual height.
I think it's more about destroying rovers and flipping than it is anything else.
Hey! What the? This is trying to lag push me. It's very difficult to fight against.
Alright, are we doing this? Are we dragging it?
You're the driver.
Alright. We're doing
looks
this.
like everything is shooting Wasted's moved his thing out of the way.
Alright.
Please.
Velocity. Lift.
I should probably game my rover just in case.
There is a problem. I think the bridge is heavier than the Ronco.
Be fine, you've got more wheels than the bridge.
It was pulling it around fairly well. I was watching it wobble while you were doing that, and the Ronco, seeing was just sort of vaguely interested to see if it eventually wobbled itself off the top. It was giving it a good try.
Actually, you could, once you pull it up, lock Capac's rover to it. Just tow him.
I could tow him on the arm, yeah.
Yeah.
Unlock the hinges on the bridge, yeah, that might help.
Is that... Oh, that's wasted on foot. Pointing a gun at me, it must be an enemy.
Oh, you just got that out.
Oh boy. Damn.
Actually, I want to be seated aboard the Ronco when this happens.
It's gonna break my beach. Out of my tree.
Oh, like the whole thing flicks up and just lands on the back of the trailer.
Well, jeez, I hope that doesn't happen.
And watch Capac's wanted post to be the only one to survive.
Heh.
No, I don't think a violent explosion takes place at the base of the rotor stem.
Oh, yeah, I can see that possibly happening. The Ronco appears to be holding for the moment.
Engage.
What we probably want,
Maybe not quite that fast.
maybe this getting a bit looser. Okay. Turn grinders off for safety. I don't think the grinders are going to matter.
Well, if it disconnects from the...
Then they don't have power and they turn off.
Yeah, but I mean more if it disconnects the thing attaching it to the Ronco.
Yeah.
Then we lose the whole bridge?
Yep.
Why? Why are you like this all of a sudden? It's because Capac's not here.
No. It's because I got some of the resources back. I proved that the thing works, and now I'm like, ugh, it works, but it's terrible.
I
So
can still see the solar panel underwater on the other side.
Works, but it's terrible, and therefore I must destroy.
yeah. Well, I don't see the problem.
But not just it, but potentially everything.
In a 5-mile radius.
Our whole world comes crashing down in this moment.
Like
Because of
it'll knock the
hubris.
plant out of alignment.
Hubris.
Well, I'm about to move the Ronco forward, so
Is it hubris if you know it's
are all
probably
the
going to go
small
wrong?
grids clear?
Yes.
Can someone
Oh wait, Capac
build?
isn't.
Yeah, can you build a cockpit on his rover and drive him away a little bit, please?
Oh, maybe.
I think it's got a cockpit.
No, it doesn't. It got destroyed. I crushed it.
No, I thought it had two.
That's
I
why
just-
I-
you know, just
I-
where
Oh,
the
did you
Capac
add
was
one?
in.
Yeah, I've already driven it away
Ah, nice.
once.
It's still in the way.
Why is your decision... Okay.
I think
Alright,
off
off we
to the
go.
side is much safer.
Immediately turns around and drives in the direction of the wrong group. Okay.
Hey, the bridge is actually coming with us.
Awesome.
I think I need to stop in a second and lift it up.
Yep.
Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna do something quickly though. Oh wait, I don't need that. Just need these. I'm just going swimming for a moment. I will be right back.
Deployable runway V2. We just carry it with us above the craft. And we're like, right, I'm going to lay out the carpet.
Or just have deployable. Yeah, it doubles as a bridge as well.
Oops, that's the wrong way around.
Oh, so it's deploying the wheels.
Yep. Well, if it's gonna end up top, this means I can just, if this survives, I can just gradually grind it down over weeks. It's like a long meal. I'm basically turning the Ronco into a Komodo.
Right.
Or a crocodile. It's just gonna slowly chew on its meal over months.
This won't be unwieldy in the slightest.
Nope. I do have an updated plan for how to articulate the Ronco so that we can add more sections to. And it allows me to build a steering wheel.
But we can make the Ronco even longer.
Yeah.
But you've decided to begin with we should go through some sort of purgatory first?
Always. Friction 0.
I also like a specific managed to put one wheel upside down.
Yeah, it's really hard to fix that from underwater. So
Decorative. Just in case the whole thing flips over.
I mean, there's only wheels on one side of it anyway, so I'm sure it'll be fine and won't just tilt over sideways.
that is
Yeah, that could
possible.
happen.
I can put wheels on the other side. I don't think the control panel is going to let me put zero friction on these while they're unbuilt, whereas Build Vision does. I can check though. Alright, it will now. Alright. I will add some to the other side. The other side was more difficult because of the light armor slope tips that we had all the way along.
There you go, Capac. How's it going?
I thought for a second maybe Capac had actually joined us.
Oh, he has. He's here. Having a good old look at some hydrogen tanks.
He does that.
Yeah, I like that story.
Got a bit of his rover left.
Thanks.
He's got a bit in his rover, yeah.
Where'd my spaceship go?
Have I got a spaceship?
Get out of here.
Holding
get
out on
out.
us.
Future inhabitants of this world marvel at the rusted wrecks at the bottom of this. Yeah, possibly. Alright. I blame the extra wheels on wasted, which is kind of fitting.
Yes, I did it. Whatever it was me.
If you hadn't mentioned needing more wheels so that this thing didn't roll over, I wouldn't have bothered. But there is a point where it could twist, so I was like, oh, actually, this could be a problem.
The Splitsy somewhat wants it to succeed.
Oh,
Not
I never
much.
do things wanting them to... Well, that's a lie.
You want them to fail in an interesting way.
I want to try and fail, not try to fail.
Mm.
As I think that's more fun. Also, sometimes easier. Trying to fail weirdly gets difficult sometimes. Thanks, Bravo Kilo. Thanks for the 10 gift memberships. So this is the world that becomes the scrapyard world when we all leave, with scattered wrecks everywhere. Yeah.
And all the water dries up. It'll be a couple of 1,000 years.
Ooh, I think my space engineers might have crashed.
Oh no.
Yep. I got the
Fortunate.
graphic card. GPU has overheated.
Even though it hasn't.
Catch-all. This is a something has crashed thing.
But the renderer has crashed, basically.
It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Come on. Oh, I just saw that Mackle suggested using wheels to bring the bridge in instead of pistons. Wheel overrides as a... I think if you took the time, you could probably set that up and make it work, but I also don't think you'd be able to easily get the bridge to stay stable.
Kind of important when we're trying not to turn it over.
Oh no,
What?
I'm about to die.
Oh, you're drowning.
No, I sunk to crush death.
Ew.
It is true, I have not yet replaced the missing tire on the Ronco. It's not a disaster though. It can lose quite a few wheels and still be okay. I think maybe I should have cheesed it to get to the surface.
Are you
This is-
cheese it?
Spectator teleport.
Ow. Well, you're now having to run back up the side of the...
No, I'm currently swimming up from a depth of 300 meters. I'm seeing turtles. I need to get up onto this bridge, though. Where is a remaining ramp? The one I can see. Hello, fishy. There's not one I can see. That'll do. Wheels. Grab them all. Strength. Friction. Done. Alright. Now, we lift some more.
Dang it, Ronco's too far off the ground to get back and forward.
Oh, it is? That's a problem.
I've used it.
I mean, the ramp should allow you to get back on, right?
Not because of where it's positioned near the hole in the ground that Capac did.
You mean like this, TFA? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, the angle is wrong. Poop. That's unfortunate. There we go. How's that, TFA?
Yep.
That works. It's probably not a bad thing to have on that anyway.
As my chat has pointed out, it does look a little bit at the moment like we're attempting to pull Nessie from, from the lock.
It's got like a... yeah, the head.
Yep.
Some dystopian future, and we've got the beast with our pincer claw.
Alright, here goes. Ronco needs to go forward. Three, two, one, here it goes. Oh,
Have slight forward movement.
yeah, we're crawling.
The beast fights back and does not want to leave the lake.
It is true. Throttle reset. We need to pull in that piston. It's creating a little more. Oh, what just exploded?
The back ramp,
Oh,
I think.
oh, it deployed because I got out of the cockpit.
Yep.
The auto deploy. Yeah, that's typical for the ramp.
The problem with a smart car, my friend.
Yeah.
Is it always does what you tell it to, even if it's not a good idea.
Alright. Control panel. Piston. I think these are the ones I want.
Does look like Nessie, yeah. Those row of hinges look like
Yeah.
eyes on the side of its head.
Okay, we are getting somewhere. Oh man, I wish I could see better what I was doing here.
The beast is angry. It rears up.
Lifting its head out.
Yeah, I'm going to try and move forward again. Nice and gently. Yep, we're clear from that bit, so we should now, hopefully, be good until one of the wheels snags. Or the bridge segment snags. Because it looks like it's about to snag. Oh, is it snagging? No. It's clear.
It's just clear.
Oh. Look at that. Look at it go. This is when we find out that those hydrogen tanks, some of them are full and they explode
The
massively and
chain reaction.
takes everything out, yeah.
What's being done, Wingflame? We're satisfying Splitsy's morbid curiosity. Is basically what's going on.
Yeah, main wasted had nothing to do with this.
That's true. Yeah, we're satisfying my curiosity to see if the Ronco could do this. And yes is the answer. So far. We can literally try and drive with this.
We'll see. We've got some excitement yet to come.
Yeah, we've got some bigger bits.
Zero friction wheels have almost touched the ground.
Well, some of them have. It's a little stuck. This is where the Ronco wheels really come into their own because they've got so much more torque.
These Clarkson, he's talking about power all the time.
I don't feel like I'm bitter enough to be Clarkson though. I do acquiesce to the other claims that you guys are making.
I don't know. There is a certain
You shot Capac with a
experience,
grenade launcher for mildly bumping.
Yeah, exactly. There's a vindictive nature that I think is very Clarkson-esque as well.
Or for shooting me for comparing Splitsy to a certain film director who I won't name.
I think that was reasonable.
I mean, considering how many explosions you've caused.
I'm not sure I'll take the blame for the ones that were associated with you parking in front of the Ronco.
Wherever I park is in front of the Ronco. The Ronco follows me. About half the trailer is out of the water now.
Get a bit more clearance for these bits.
It's just a lot of wobbling going on over in that direction. I assume something's happening of use.
Yep, I'm about to do something of a lot of use.
What, even more power?
Alright, everybody ready? Here goes. There we are.
Still going, looking good. Just the tail.
And tail is shiny and chrome.
Tail is out of the water.
This is wild. Splitsy caught a fish and it was this big. Yep.
The tail is having some slight issues.
It's doing some interesting things, yeah.
Trying to fold up. I don't think it's actually hitting the ground.
Somehow not.
Quick, I need to get my vehicle before I'm left behind.
Hang on. We have come to a halt.
No, you haven't.
Oh. There is that.
You may come to a halt at some point, we do not know.
Something exploded.
Oh, this is giving me terrible flashbacks.
Death at 300 meters a second.
Hmm.
You have still not stopped.
Yes. We may need a more secure attachment eventually, but for now this will work.
Now it's not safe to drive beside the rover either.
That's really high up there. Why is that still going up? Oh, that's why. It's probably not desirable to be quite so high up in the air. Cool, now we attach Capacs rover to the end of this,
Watch it fall over.
and we're ready to go. Right?
Sure, why not?
Oh, that's a couch in the way. That's why I can't walk there.
Until it all explodes, we lose Capac and have to somehow scoop him back up.
Just leveling out the Ronco a bit.
I will go and retrieve Capac.
Yes, leveling out the Ronco a bit, that's...
What? Nessie's fine, it's fine.
This is a sense of scale. The fact this thing is like 500 meters long.
Yeah, it does.
I'm like,
Mess
just
with
run
your
back
sense
to
of scale.
Capac. He's 700 meters away.
Yeah, this thing's big.
The only thing is the previous hinge chain was... How long was that? Like a couple of kilometers?
Yeah, it was long.
There's
This
Capac.
is worse though, because that one was minimalist. This is not.
Yeah, that one was really light. It was like...
Yeah. Across the river with the thing. Can I steer? That's the next question. So we need to get towards checkpoint F. That
No, you
means-
can't steer. You have tank steer, my friend.
Yeah, but the tail has no friction.
I have
Fine.
the Capac if you want to attach him.
Let's just see if I can steer first.
There's no friction, but it has...
Oh, look out, wasted. The
and
tail is heading your
tires.
way.
No, it's not. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I can steer.
Oh, God. Splitsy.
What? What? What?
That's going to end up with
Oh,
some
dear.
serious whip force.
No, you've hit my rover!
Do you know what's happened?
Yeah.
It's jackknifed.
Yeah, but the Ronco didn't take a single bit of damage.
Well, good for you. My rover's now in a hole.
And the Ronco's upside down.
Well,
Oh,
yes,
and all the solar
but-
panels are destroyed.
but there's no damage to the Ronco at all.
Well, I guess
That's
Splitsy's fixing
because I
my
told
rover
you
now.
earlier, physics has just given up with this particular endeavor. There are too many subgrids. It can't keep track of it all, so nothing happens. You might get voxel and terrain deformation because I'm pretty sure that runs in a separate thread that's like calculated afterwards. And so
That's
you
my
get big
rover's
holes,
safe
and
now,
that's
being in a
about
hole.
it. But yes, indeed. As I was saying, you're going to generate some serious whip force. There it was.
Could be worse.
How
Did
would
it?
be, maybe for you, but
Tiffy, you're always in the way of the wrong guy.
I literally hit it on the other side of a tree because I thought that would protect me, and I was wrong.
Where are you?
I'm
Where's this
driving
hole
Capac's
you're in?
vehicle.
I don't even know where anything is anymore.
Still broadcasting.
Because I brought the bridge with me. I don't have a point of reference. Oh, Solar Dragster. There we go. Oh. You can get out of that hole.
At least the
You lost the survival kit.
the solar panels seem to have mostly protected the.
You lost
main
your
bit.
battery too. I think.
Oh
no, maybe
have
just
a
your
large
cockpits.
battery. I
Oh,
have
right.
little
You just had
ones.
a bunch of small ones. Yeah. Thanks, Frosty. So, whoa. Jeez, you're going to lose Capac if you're not careful. So, I did underestimate the capacity of the tail to wag the dog. And did slightly... I kind of completely forgot about the tail because I was focused on the fact that the front was moving where I wanted it to. Now I'm just wondering if we have enough articulation points for me to flip the Ronco over based on where the bridge is.
I mean, you nearly did.
Just whip it the other way.
Well, I'm thinking we might almost have enough to do
Wait,
it.
can you lower? Wait, no. Actually, can you lower the drill rig, the first piston, to try and push it up?
I'm not sure that's the right way to go. What I think I might need is some help from you guys because I'm currently in a seat and I'm not sure I can get back in that seat from the ground. Oh, I'm pretty close to the ground.
Aw.
Wasted. Do you feel like helping Splitsy at this point?
But what? I mean,
Fine.
I unfortunately, TFE foresaw what was coming. I didn't see it quite quick enough. I thought the joint was going to be too bendy and he'd never get that momentum up. So when I looked behind me and saw the speed he got, I was like, all right, this is the whip. Quick, forwards, because this whip is heading in my direction. Hey, Splitsy.
Oh, I'm trapped. Yeah, I'm glad you got clear wasted. Ah! Oh, great. Now you've both run into me. Thanks. Did you lose? No, you still got Capac. So I think it might be possible. I'm not sure how much damage may end up happening, but we might be able to use the pistons of the drill to minimize it. We might be able to use these hinges to flip everything over. Might.
Get Capac to do it. I'll
Need
just
that
move into
rotor to
position.
move, I think. Insert. Rotor.
Let's see if I can retrieve my vehicle from the hole.
Going the right way.
Well, it's probably safer down there. No, all the control seats are gone. Really?
Yeah, gunfire.
Yes, get him.
There is a smiled amount. Smiled? A small amount
Small
of
smiles.
smiled.
Small smile amount.
There is some temptation to make the wheels on the Ronco so big that it can drive upside down.
It does seem kind of necessary at this point.
Possibly.
It's spent quite a lot of time upside down.
It has.
I'm also thinking we need some way of carrying the small grid rovers on the Ronco so they aren't constantly getting destroyed.
You see, it's funny you say that, because I've had the same rover for a while.
Oh, it's because you keep getting lucky.
What's
Don't
your
have
thoughts,
enough mass
Capac?
there. Oh, dang it. I missed out on playing something of Capac's when it all went wrong.
Let's just maybe use P because I can't be bothered setting up my hotbar again, which is probably just going to get destroyed.
Okay, stop there. Now...
They should park directly under the Ronco. It's probably the safest place.
You've done that before and you got destroyed.
Really?
That was slightly off to the side. If I park between the wheels... Oh. Maybe I'll just merge this into Capac's vehicle and see if he notices. Hey!
Oh,
Shoot at me.
here we go. Here we go. You guys might want to watch.
Oh dear.
Tifa needs to learn that the safest place for a rover is as components in a cargo container.
Unless the cargo container is 3 kilometers away, I disagree.
Where is he?
But you can't spot the bright green rover. Places don't start this game. You can't dodge as quickly as I can drive.
Yes, I can.
I just love that you two are having gunfight while the Ronco is vertical.
And everything's just exploded. Well, the bridge isn't coming
It's
with us now.
almost... There you go. Sorted.
Nailed it.
Perfection. I didn't even destroy the tree this time.
I don't even have to try, dear. I was busy
lag.
watching.
I'm like,
the grinders
oh, I
are
hit
still
you, and then
working.
you just phase through.
The question of what to do with the bridge has resolved itself. It is true. Sometimes you don't have to answer these questions, they just answer themselves.
TF's about to crash.
Oh, good. Whee! Over it goes.
Ah, I can use Capac's vehicle as a shield. Sort of.
Did the whole bridge evaporate? No, it's mostly there on the ground. There you go. Perfect. Alright, you guys ready to follow? Just pretend like nothing happened?
Oh, come on, I hit you.
Hey, Wasted. Bring him over here.
He's so ineffective. Even when he does him, he doesn't do anything.
Wasted. His nemesis is over here.
I just want to blow off the
Oh, you're trying to shoot the
wing that's
spoiler
sticking
off.
up.
Oh, TFE. You
Oh,
are
dear.
daring driving in front of me there.
This thing's on its last legs anyway.
Ah, yeah, we can deal with the missing wheel, don't worry.
Give me the bit of spoiler.
Somehow, you two have made me look like the sensible one right now,
Well, I guess Wasted can bring Capac with us.
which is an achievement after today.
Or am I going to have to tow Capac somehow?
You're gonna have to tow him. I mean, oh, we can stick him to the tail of the Ronco. Why don't we do that?
And how? Oh, what's the end of the bit that's sticking? Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah. Do you want me to reverse, or do you want to drive him over here? Feeling like you guys drive to me would probably play better.
Have you seen the freighter you made?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Handsome.
Remember what I was saying earlier about the only bit of physics that still works because it's in its own thread is the.
So I brought the bridge out to it with the intent to bring it with us. That went wrong. I'm pretending like nothing happened and leaving. That's why all that effort. We did get some of the components back at least, but I just at some point you just have to give up. Are you bringing Capac over, TFE?
I thought West.
No?
What you? I thought waiting
pushed
at him.
him
He
in
said,
a hole.
Having just pushed
Hey,
me into a pit.
Yeah, but you still pushed him in a hole, so you knew he was in a hole.
Well, yeah, he's close to get Capac.
Oh boy. Also, Capac's not locked
Open
in.
lies.
So there's a slight problem with that in that
Capac's sort of partially locked in.
Yeah,
he might need a
mostly
roof.
blocked him in.
Yes, I got bored with my unfounded, ridiculous success, yes. No, I flicked the Ronco and was like, yeah, I probably should stop before I actually destroy the Ronco. Okay, we need a bit of a roof for Capac before we park under there.
We probably don't want to crush him to death. Hey, I see that grinder.
This isn't a grinder.
Look like one.
Look a gun.
Luckily, it turns out an armor panel is very difficult to hit side on.
It's just difficult to hit. Full stop. Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, chat, I did want to bring all the materials. There just comes a point where you have to be like, no, I was wrong. I should stop doing this. This is not a smart thing to continue. There we go.
What a Capac.
Alright, now I just gotta lift him up.
And not instantly slam him back into the ground.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know. It would be quite funny.
I'm gonna have to remember to hit record just in case Capac is on time next week, so that we can capture his reaction to where he spawns in.
What, from his tent in the sky?
Yep. No, I want Capac to be able to see. I think him being able to see where he... yeah, I suppose there could be some fun in him being completely blinded and then he has to grind his way out and then he realizes where he is. Alright, off we go. That's working. Somehow.
Mostly.
It's perfection. We now have a vehicle lift on the Ronco.
And I now have a convertible.
I think Capac's high enough up. I think it's going to be funnier when he takes in the full vista because he's not easily going to be able to go to third person in there.
Yeah, barring
What the-
like doing a wheelie.
What are you what thing wasted? You saying what the when you were the one who foresaw the tail, even if it was only mere moments before it happened, concerns me.
No, it's okay. I hit and also did not hit a tree.
Capac's just fallen out.
Oh.
I will rescue you, Capac.
And he's dead.
What?
I think. Oh, yep. He's, properly dead.
You got him. You got his stuff?
No, because the problem is, I think his bag might still be up there.
Oh, yeah, it might be. Oh, that's
But
disappointing.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, we did look into trying to make a script for giving people invulnerable when they're offline. Specifically so that we could do this sort of messing around. Is his stuff in there?
Let me have a look.
Those solar panels wasted.
Yeah, it's not looking amazing at the moment. But
No, it's the only bit I can
I
see.
don't see his bag.
Oh, it's possibly
I am
fallen through
just
the
a-
gap in the floor.
native solar farm, don't mind me.
Oh. I think Capac often put most... Oh, his stuff was probably in the cockpit that got destroyed. It was probably long gone anyway. Oh, dear. Well, maybe we call it there since we killed Capac.
Yeah. We made it across the...
We made it across
Bridge
the
with the
bridge. We're now actually a decent distance from the bridge, and we are closing in on checkpoint F, which we probably, I think, as long as we don't need to capture too many more convoys, we do need to capture a few to get our refinery back, but I reckon we can reach checkpoint F in the next week or so. It's about 50 meters behind Waster's rover, Groz is saying. Wasted just moved. But yeah, we will be back with more Wrong Way Out next week. TFE, what are you up to later this week?
Yep, I'm back on Thursday with some classic Need for Speed Most Wanted.
And Wasted, what are you up to now? As I presume
It's
you're going
here.
to continue.
Probably trying to shoot me.
It's where I am now.
Okay. Oh, yep, I see it. He had... Capac had paint.
Did?
Yeah,
The paint gun was his.
yeah. Yeah. Wasted, what are you up to today?
Today, now, things, I will do things and stuff.
Alright, Wasted's going to do things and stuff.
I hadn't even thought about it. Something.
And
Probably.
Wasted and I were going to try and organise a time for some more Forever Skies over on Twitch.
Yep.
Maybe we can coax Capac into tomorrow or something like that.
That could work if he's around. It depends on how he's
Yeah.
feeling by the sounds of things.
Yeah, if he's not around, I'd be down for it.
Yep.
Cool. So catch us both on Twitch, but catch Wasted on Twitch now, twitch.tv/wastedspace. And more Wrong Way
That's
Out
me.
next week. There's all that, and plenty more to come. And we will see you then.
Bye.
I can't deal with that level of responsibility.